What's up? What's up? Hello. Hello. So, we're in America now, which means several things. Hi. None of my buttons work. Uh, wait, I'm going to remember to do all this. So yeah, I'm on like my old mic. Oh, it's a little loud. Is that fine? I don't know. I literally can't tell. How's the music? Is anybody here to like tell me how things sound? Wait, let me turn the gain down just a little. I don't know how loud it is. It's literally impossible for me to tell anything about anything. I have one monitor and a dream, but we're gonna figure it out, okay? We're gonna figure it out. Is the music okay? I'm literally just playing it off YouTube. Like I don't have anything set up. I have to look at this screen. I can't look at OBS. Ugh, terrible. But we're gonna play some Minecraft. You know the drill. I think everything should be, in theory, maybe working. That's where I'm at, you know? I should be able to see chat, everything should be fine. We cross our fingers. Also, obviously, first of all, the mic probably sounds not, like, as good as usual. Maybe it sounds better, I don't know. Some people say this mic sounds better. I don't, but, you know, it's a lot cheaper, that's for sure. So I hope it doesn't sound better. Okay, no mail. We're gonna go over to Gregor, you know. I'm gonna see our boy. But yeah, if you hear like talking and stuff in the background, like my whole family is so I asked them very politely not to like dox me. That's the best I can do. There's also dogs, which is awesome. I should have brought a camera so you could see the dogs, but I didn't, so sad. But I put them on the BRB and the starting soon and stuff, so you can see them there. You know I'm posting about them on the socials. You see my dogs. I love them. They're great. I hope other people are gonna log on today, so it's not just me alone. That would be sad. I might just leave if that's the case. So I can hang out with my family. But no. But no. But we'll do the usual. I think I've also got repo set up for later. But I'm in a completely different time zone, obviously. So, you know, I've got to figure out like when things are happening. And that's bad, because I'm not good at that. But it's fine. Okay, what am I doing? Like, how do I play this game? Who am I? Right, let's see. We're just gonna do some chill building for a little bit, in case until anyone logs on. I should probably address the reason we weren't streaming on WebSMP for a couple weeks, shouldn't I? Maybe we should go look, because I haven't looked. I think it probably looks fine. But let's actually, yeah, let's go have a look. I'm gonna put this away so my hands are free. Just because I don't like holding things all the time. But we'll go have a look, because we had a little issue. We had a cute little issue. A cute little issue. It broke. The server broke, okay? It broke. It completely broke. We don't know what happened. There was an issue with Nature's Aura, where the aura in the spawn chunks got really, really low for some reason. Nobody knows how or why, but it got really, really low. There might be nothing to see here, by the way, but we're gonna have a look, because I want to see how it is. But the aura in the spawn chunks got really, really low, and because the spawn chunks are always loaded, and there's also like quite a big area that's always loaded, yeah, you'll notice that's different. That's a change. The aura... Why is it thundering? Hello? Hello? It's not raining. It's fine. But yeah, the aura in the spawn chunks got really low. I don't actually know exactly where the spawn is. Is it over here? No, it's not over there. Where is this actual spawn? I don't know. Is it over here? Surely it's over here. Otherwise, why would somebody have built that big old bridge? It's a nice bridge. I don't know who made it. But the point is, yeah. Aura got super, super low. And what happens when aura gets super, super low, like bottom of the barrel low? Things start blowing up. Just all over the place. And nobody was like online for like a week. Like we were doing other stuff. I actually don't know where it is. It doesn't really matter. Like, there's nothing to see. I just don't remember where the spawn is. It's fine. It's somewhere. It looks fine, which is good. But because the got so low, everything started exploding, and because the chunks were just loaded constantly, it just kept exploding. and it just kept going and going and going and going. And basically a massive radius of the world just blew up. Like, it was just like nothing left. It was just like an empty big square hole. And it was really, really big. It was like from the spawn up to like around here-ish. My church was saved because I have loads of these little trees around. I think I must have put some more down. And these like add aura to the area. So like I had like a little bubble of radius of safety. But it got all the way to like Kara's villager villager breeder thingy. I think it like skimmed Chimera's area over here. Like anything in this radius was just gone. Like it was just a big hole. Chemist, who is an absolute angel, did a lot of hard work and managed to get a older version of the server, and has managed to like patch basically all the area that blew up and like put older versions of it back into the world and like stitch it back together. There are still a few chunk errors, I believe. I haven't seen them, but there are still a couple where it's gone weird. That's fine. He did really well. Like, please, everybody, massive hand for Chemist, because he is the goat, to be honest. Like, he is the goat. What happened to my tree? That's not right. I hate this. Who's done this to my tree? I need to fix this immediately. But yeah, that's basically what happened. So that's why we didn't stream for a couple weeks, because Chemist was logged in trying to fix it. It was just so bad. So broken. There we go. But luckily, it's all fixed now, so we can play again. Yay! Get rid of that. Okay. But it looks like everything looks fine. There's probably like a couple weird errors. But yeah, you'll notice there are spots like the hole over here, where it's not like as much as it used to be. Like this was a whole thing before. Oh, Chemist just opened VTube Studio. I forgot I had to close the Steam thing. If you see any pop-ups on stream, just ignore them. I don't know if you can see them. I have no idea. I don't know what you can see. Oh, where's my little guy? Where's my little Vito guy? He's not open properly. Let me try opening him again. That's all I had to get set up, guys. Oh, there we go. He's there now. I clicked the wrong button, and I'm really tiny. Why am I so tiny? What's happening? Hello? I can't drag the window. The window's like stuck. Oh god, good lord, what's happening? Yep, something's happening. Oh, there we go. That's the window. It wouldn't let me drag the window. There we go. Now I'm here. That's better. Now you can see me. Yippee! Is that music too loud? I have no idea what's going on. Let's turn that down just a little. Just somebody let me know, please. Please, for the love of God. That's better. Okay. But yeah, I didn't want to bother bringing my whole VTuber. That's like a lot. So instead, I'm just a little guy. Again. Which is nice, because I like my little guy. Does my stream... It looks stretched out. I don't care. I literally don't care. It's fine. We're in a situation where we have to make the best of what we got, which is this. But yeah, this used to be the big hole, and now it's like reverted, but it's, you know, we'll find a little reason to explain that, surely. Surely. So there'll be some bits that look a little different than they did before, but honestly, Chemist has done such an incredible job. Like, I cannot give that guy enough praise. He's the best. This server would not function without him. Certainly not, because I don't do anything. Listen, I'm here to sit here and look pretty, okay? Chemist does all the actual work. To be honest, my only job at this point is like when there's a new season. That's all I do. No, it's not true. I write the lore sometimes. Anyway, let's get a little Grego building in. Sorry if I like keep tabbing out. I have to like check things. I'll get used to this in like the couple weeks I'm here. I don't know if I'll stream every Saturday because I do like kind of want to hang out with my family sometimes, and like they have work, so sometimes the weekends are the only times they're around. But like, I don't know. It's my streaming day as well, so I don't know. We'll see. What were we doing last? Like, what building was I working on? There's still a lot to build, so we do have to kind of like lock in a little bit. Can you see that? No, you can't. That's good. A thing popped up. There's so many... I'm on my mum's computer, right? Bless her. Oh, there's a lot of pop-ups. I'm just like seeing her email and stuff. I'm like, I hope you can't see that. You can't, so it's good. It's fine. But if you do see anything weird, you know. I also can't stream on YouTube right now. Normally I'd stream on YouTube as well. Okay, let's just do the outside buildings first. Normally I've been streaming on YouTube as well, so it's I don't have to like download the VOD. I can just like stream straight to it. But not today because the bitrate tanked. It might also still be bad, to be honest. It might be laggy a bit. But I can't do anything about that. There's literally nothing I can do in that situation. So just let's cope. Let's all cope. Let's all hold hands and cope together. I think that's beautiful. We take what we can get in these trying times. And maybe what we can get is a very laggy stream with none of the usual features. We don't even have alerts, to be clear. Like, we don't have alerts. I'll set up alerts like another day, I think, if I can. But we don't have them right now. So, if I miss anything, shrugs. My bad. Just like shout it out in chat, and I'll get it then, you know? I probably will. I'll probably miss things. That's just life, baby. That's just life. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you about my flight. It was not super fun. I'll admit, it wasn't the most fun flight I've had. I've had some flights that were okay. You know, like, it's a long flight, right? It's like 8 hours. So, like, in total, I believe I ended up traveling this time 19 hours total, right? It ranges from like 11 to 19 hours of traveling, depending on situations, you know, like getting to the airport and stuff. Oh, shit. There we go. This one was 19 hours. It was fully 19 hours. I was posting on Instagram the whole time. I was miserable. Oh, God. It was not fun. It was just one of those where it wasn't fun. No problem of like the flight itself. Like, the flight attendants were absolutely lovely. It was so bad. I had to wake up at 3 in the morning and just kept going. And I've talked about it a little bit. I'm having like issues with eating food right now. Like, I've talked about it a little before, but I can't eat anything. So I had to get like a gluten-free meal on the plane. The actual meal was okay, but I couldn't eat any of the snack things and stuff they brought around. Like, I just could not. So that wasn't fun. So I was starving. I was exhausted. I don't know what it was. And I felt car sick in the car. I never feel car sick, so I don't know what that was. Like, on the way there. Normally I'm fine. Sometimes I'm fine. Sometimes I'm a little bit car sick. I won't lie to you. Sometimes I'm a little bit car sick, but like, normally mostly fine. But I don't know what it was. I felt so bad. Like, from the moment I got up, I was like, this is not gonna be a fun day. And it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was really quite miserable. But, you know what? I made it. I was deeply, deeply overstimulated the whole time. But I made it. And that's beautiful. Oh, and when we got in, it was so fucking hot as well. Ugh. It's been so warm here. I'm not good at the heat. I'm far too white. Dude, I swear I have a sun allergy. Because every time, like, I don't go outside very much. Y'all know this. I'm a Twitch streamer. I don't go outside. But, like, I've been, like, going on walks with the dogs and stuff. I've been having such, like, rashes. I've been having, like, rashes. I think I'm fully, like, allergic to the sun. That's crazy. I'm also allergic to the dogs, which probably doesn't help, but, like, I take an antihistamine. It's fine. I'm only, like, a little bit allergic to the dogs. I don't want to say, like, allergic. I'm, like, sensitive to the dogs, you know? And it's fine. I put up with it because I like them. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't put up with it. You get away with a lot by being cute around me. But I feel like it's been a week, you know? I flew on Saturday, that's why I wasn't on stream last time. I don't know what happened with everyone else. I did not watch the VODs or anything, so who knows? They could all have perished. I could be the only one left on the WebSMP world. I don't think that is the case, but it could have happened. Who could say? But yeah, I flew on Saturday. I think it's been a week. Like I think I'm acclimated now. I think I've fully recovered from my my ordeal of flying. I know some people like enjoy flying, but I feel like you could enjoy flying if it's like a 3-hour flight max, right? Like 3 hours in, you're kind of at the limit, but you're like, yeah, I can still kind of enjoy being on a flight, right? I can still have a chill time. But like anything over that, I don't know how people do the like Australia and whatever. It's like 27 hours. Like how I couldn't. Could not be me. Like, you can enjoy it up to a certain point. Like, I get it, you know, a flight, it can be, like, chill. It can be, like, a good time. Up to a point, you know? Like, up to a point. And, like, 3 hours beyond is that point. Then you're just, like, fighting to get through it. You're just, like, surviving. You go from living to surviving. And let me tell you, I was not surviving. I'm trying to think like what different things I can do with these buildings. Because they're getting kind of samey, but that's kind of the point as well. Because like they are meant to be samey, but also like, are they gonna get too samey? I feel like at this point it's a bit late to be saying that. It's not really the point. They're not meant to be like, you're not really meant to look at the individual buildings, right? That's not the point of this situation we've got going on here. It's meant to be like, you know, what's the word? Not a diorama. Oh my god, Magic Chemist. I can even do Smiley here, that's good. Well, it's just a normal computer thing. I don't know why I'm surprised about that, but nothing else works, right? So. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, is it... Kenny. Yeah, it's meant to be like a backdrop to Gregor, you know. It's not, you're meant to like have to look at all of the No. I died. This keyboard is a lot bigger than my keyboard at home. I'm just losing. Whatever. Let's do it completely at random. Why not? Why not? Just make it look like anything at this point. Should I get like a big inset one at the top here? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do like the line. Actually, let's make that the pet. Sure, why not? Just so it's not the same as the front. Doesn't really matter. Really does not matter. We need to kind of lock in. We need to get this built because it is coming time where you want to have things done. You know what I'm saying? It's not time yet, but it is coming time. Oh, it's like a face. Oh, that's cute. The time is approaching. But I don't want to go like on the computer too much while I'm here. You know what I mean? Like I'm here to like see my family. I say that, but I do just sit on the sofa and play on my phone all day. But like that's playing with my family to me, you know, parallel play. They watch the TV, I play on my phone. That's fine. Where are my snacks? But yeah, I don't want to like just be on the computer all the time, but at the same time I have to like get a lot of stuff built here, so I'll see if I can lock in a little bit. I should get some more stuff. Hey, how's it go? Should I make a group? I miss Chemist. Oh fuck, I don't have any keyboards. There we go. Yeah. Join my group. Smile.
Join your group.
My group. Chemist, can you hear me properly?
I can hear you.
Yay! I did something right.
You're a little quiet, but that's just...
That's nothing I can help. I have literally no control over anything that happens at this moment.
1 second, let me just...
Ah.
Nick, can you just... Alright, we good. Thank
Yay! Well, you're quiet also, but I can fix that.
I have done a little adjustment with my microphone.
Oh yeah?
I've kind of lowered the sensitivity a little bit. As well as I've moved its placement, so it's now on my left and not next to my tower.
Mm.
And hopefully that will hopefully work to get rid of the electrical interference that was sometimes coming in.
I don't hear it right now, which is nice.
Yeah, that buzzing.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
It
still
was.
is. I think it's solved for right now. If it's not,
I will let you know if I hear it. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. But if it's not solved, then the next step is basically going to be I have to get a proper Ethernet cable and fully connect my PC that way. Because the one I have is like just barely too short.
Damn. That's got a short cable. Embarrassing.
Yeah, I got a short cable, guys. It gives me a lot of problems at the urinal.
I can only imagine. Can I hold it while you pee?
You can give it a shot.
Yay. I can't be my usual freak self here, because my family are like 2 steps away from the door.
You can try.
I can try. Like, they know me.
How do I not have a box for glass here? What the hell?
Imagine not having a box of glass. This is so sad.
I'm just filled to the brim with glass.
That's usually bad for you.
Yeah, it is really painful.
I can only imagine. How's
trying to empty my backpacks.
the web stuff going since I missed last week?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? Fantastic.
So little happened that we were discussing things like, yeah, to be honest, if it wasn't easy to fix the bullshit that happened, this season would have ended.
Yeah.
Very nearly just ended the season.
We could have done like a little oh, suddenly we're on a different server and we're resolving all the plot lines thing.
We could have.
We could have. We could have figured it out. It's fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
Sure. We have never had problems with the WebSMP server. Ever, ever, ever.
Not even once.
Not even once.
I've done a lot of terraforming stuff, though.
Yeah?
And the area's gotten bigger.
Ooh. I thought you were trying to make it smaller.
It's smaller than the original plan.
Oh.
That being said, it's still fucking massive. I need, like, unreal amounts of black concrete.
Damn. I don't have that.
No one does. It's okay. I might see about working on more of the desert area today and just finish the south side. That means that I have a little less time today as well, because appointment. By that I mean I'm teaching someone to play my game today.
Yeah, I might also be a little short. Just because the unusual location.
I keep wondering myself, like, where do I get moss? Because I always need a shit ton of it. I'm like, hold on. I
Have
have
you,
a moss farm.
also, have you
It
considered
has
help the noob?
persons. I think I stole everything already.
Really? All of that? Damn.
How much moss have I used so far, actually?
Ooh, that's a creature.
Liquitera.
There's a spider.
Okay, I've only used like 15,000 moss.
Killed him.
It's not that bad.
I wonder how much wool I've used. Will it count it if I've used like the chipped wool? I don't know.
It would count it separately as a different block being used.
Oh, that's sad. Damn, 52,000 blocky white wool.
Nice. That's a lot of wool.
That is a lot of wool. I've got so many of these buildings to build, dude. I gotta lock in.
Hey, I honestly got locked in. I've got a lot to
Yeah. It's fine. I mean, we decide when things happen, so.
Realistically, my base isn't getting finished. But if I can get like one really good angle, I'm happy.
Yeah. I mean, you could decide it's finished whenever. Just get rid of a thing you were gonna do, and then it could be finished. Smile.
No, it's gonna be pretty obvious.
Oh. I think if I lock in, I should have enough time to do everything. We'll find out.
I've been playing a lot of Deltarune lately.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing a lot about it.
Yeah, the chapter 3 secret boss is rough.
I
definitely spent quite a few hours on that one.
I don't know anything about it. I've seen spoilers, but the spoilers are too nonsensical for me to understand. So it's fine.
I was able to go pretty unspoiled into chapter 3. Chapter 4, though, I've definitely gotten a few spoilers.
Yeah. I feel like I've only been spoiled for like one big thing. I'll probably play it when I get back.
Yeah, realistically, it's like, yeah, technically you can spoil things, but, like, usually it barely matters, because, like, it's still really sick.
I don't really mind getting spoiled for things, to be honest. Sometimes I spoil myself.
Yeah, I usually don't mind, because, like, first off, I'm usually pretty good at avoiding spoilers in general, but also, like, usually spoilers are what gets me into something.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that's really cool. Let's see it in context.
Sometimes I read the Wikipedia page of the movie I'm watching while I'm watching it.
Yeah, I know people are, like, having drama about Asgore and Toriel again.
Oh, I did see that, yes.
And I don't know what it's about, I just know there's drama. And I'm just gonna say, like, if it's anything less than Asgore killing a bunch of kids, I think I'm fine with that.
Probably fine, yeah.
Because that's what he did last time.
I feel like it's only up from here, really.
Exactly, like...
Like, it can't be that bad.
Oh no, he's acting a little weird because he really wants to, like, give his son a normal life, even though his wife hates him. Oh no.
Oh no, terrible. He's just like my dad. Like, give him a break.
That's my dad. Woohoo! God. Hoping to probably finish chapter 4 this weekend, ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friends are starting a Minecraft world, though. The idea being, though, it's a pass-along world.
Yeah, you
so
mentioned it
I
before.
only get...
Yeah.
Yeah, I did mention, but... The idea is going to be we each get it for a month, and then we pass it on to the next person.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, each person can have their 2 week Minecraft phase for, like, that 1 month and then move
Mm.
on. And then later on they can do it again, so it helps avoid any burnout.
Mm.
Because realistically, they aren't playing that much.
Yeah.
It's like, well, here you go. Here's your 3-month break. Enjoy.
Would you ever be interested in doing like a scripted Minecraft series? Because I've been considering it.
Hard to say, honestly. Because, like... That's hard to say. Let's be honest, my default mode is fucking around.
Yeah.
And it's quite obvious.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the problem with all my friends. But it wouldn't be like a streamed thing, it would be like a recorded thing. I'm just percolating ideas. Nothing is happening.
Yeah, I don't mind, like, helping out with things. Like, I don't mind helping recording a couple things as long as I can fit it into my schedule.
Yeah.
I can become slightly British when I talk about something evil for a little while.
Perfect. Just what I need. I have some ideas, but none of them are like solid or anything, so. Have you watched White Pine?
I have not.
It's really good. That's
What is
kind of what that's kind of what made me think, oh, I kind of want to do that. It's a scripted Minecraft series, but it's kind of like those I don't know what to call them, like historical murder mystery type shows. Sticky keys.
Me when the keys are sticky.
How do I disable this keyboard shortcut, please? Turn that shit off. There we go. Yeah, it's very good. It's very atmospheric. I like it.
What have I been doing lately? Not much. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a break from doing anything creative right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole week.
Wow.
Right?
Crazy.
I do bring that up sometimes. People are like, wow, you're giving yourself a break? How long is it this time? It's like, well, you see.
I just turned off the keyboard shortcut. Why are you still sticky keysing me?
There's another thing that's making the key sticky, you see.
Oh, well. This is my mother's computer, chemist. How dare you?
Yeah? Maybe I spilled maple syrup on it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Why am I spilling maple syrup on your mother's keyboard? Good question. But
I won't ask any further questions. I feel like I do more work when I'm here, because I start writing a lot.
I have definitely noticed that. You do say that you tend to make a lot more progress with your writing projects. Usually, like, every time you're in America.
Yeah. It's just because there's like, I don't have my normal stuff with me, but I do have all my writing stuff.
Less distractions.
Yeah. And I'm like in a different environment, so like, you know.
It's the writing environment, actually.
Yeah.
It's where writing occurs.
Okay, I think I done
I
this.
am nearing about 50% art completion for my card game.
Yeah.
Which is hype, but it also means that, like, the rest of it I'm doing on my own, probably. I do think I'm going to try and do art fight this year, though.
Yeah. I think I should
like
be...
only sketches.
I think I should be doing a little bit of it. But I'll be back, like, when it starts, so... But I like art fight, it's fun. So I want to do it.
Oh, it's great. I love art fight. I think I'm going to use it as, like, a test run, though, to see, like, timings. I want to see how fast I can do, like, a sketch on stream. Call it done, and then just post it.
Yeah. It is good to like try things out with.
I want to try it just because, like, ideally, I want to see if I can open up like $20, $20 to $30 sketch commissions based on how much time it takes me.
Hmm.
But sketch commissions, so that way I can just get a little bit of random income from my card game.
Yeah.
So I'm currently only at like negative 480 now.
That's not a profit.
But it's not bad either, honestly.
It's not terrible, all things considered.
Yeah, I've only invested like $500 into this. And besides that, it's just fucking time.
Yep.
And on God, is it time? Yes, decent amount of material. Is there any gravel left? Did I kill this beach?
He killed that bitch.
Pretty
Shit
much.
said. Misogyny.
Yeah, you know me.
I know you.
Brother, why are you lit?
The beacons are lit.
Now all the WebSMP knows you're gay.
Damn. Dude, for Pride Month, we should have made WebSMP homophobic. Let's do that next year.
Alright, we'll work on that. Make sure to put it on schedule.
Of course, of course. Get a shared calendar.
Probably get some more stone as well. My stone hole. I'm also kind of using my, because I'm getting things ready for my card game competition now.
Mm.
I have the players, I just need to actually get things ready for it. But I'm using the, like, more people getting their hands on the game as a good opportunity to find, like, little adjustments I should make with the game.
Yeah.
Like, a little while ago I did a draft test, and that just made me think, okay, main things I need to do with this is I need to put a little symbol on cards to indicate, hey, just a reminder, you should read the bottom of this card because it has to go into your discovery deck. You can't actually play this in your main deck. Because it's something that's just buried in the rules text, and if someone doesn't just keep reading for one reason or another,
You won't
then
know. Yeah.
they're just going to miss it. So having a little reminder should be at least included. I am kind of looking at my frames as well for my cards, and I kind of want to do little adjustments to make the art a little more visible.
Yeah.
But that means an absolute nightmare of the amount of work. Yeah, primarily being that, like, I'd have to go to every frame, which there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 20. So I have to go to 30 different card frames and just erase the same thing 5 times on every single one of them.
Do you not have like a template for it?
I do.
It seems like this should be easier.
It should be, if it was still the first set.
Hmm.
But it is not. So I need to really consider if I'm going to do that one.
Yeah. Is it
But there
worth
is
it?
one. Yeah, is it worth it? Answer, probably. But even if I do that, that's not a now issue.
Mhm.
In comparison, though, there is one art piece that I've been talking about from the first set that's on a leader that I'm like, I really don't like this one anymore. I'm gonna redo it. And if anyone already owns a copy of the other one, I'll send them a copy of the new one. And they get to keep the other one. Because that'll be worth money when I get famous.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Have you sold much yet?
A decent amount, I know.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember what my actual sales figures are. More than expected, but less than obviously you would want.
Yeah.
We can take a look real quick though. It should be easy.
I'll be your accountant. I am known for my incredible math skills, obviously.
I was able to sell 5 of the colorless decks, 4 of creation, 4 of destruction, 4 of alteration.
Damn.
And 3 of the investigation deck. As well as... How many is that? Only 2 actual packs of cards have been sold. Technically, I bought 10, so that is listed in the sales. But yeah.
Not bad.
Issue is I need to buy like another 10 packs.
Mm.
Which isn't inherently a bad thing. Because like, I would like to work a convention table at some point, like an artist alley.
Yeah.
So having the packs of cards for that would be good. But because I'm trying to make the... Oops, that's wrong. Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to make currently the bulk box for buying packs. Because that would be the box that gets purchased by stores. And once that's ready, then I can start contacting my local game stores. Like, hey, check this shit out. Because I do have like a personal relationship with a decent few of the like store owners in this area. Mostly because I've just frequented these spaces for so long. Hello, I've lived here for when did I move here? 2016. Almost 10 years now.
You know
That's
me,
horrific.
sell my cards.
Sell my cards, boy. Sorry, them.
Hey girl, I mean them.
Girl, I'm drowning. I mean them. It's a pretty big protest today in the Seattle area.
Yeah.
I am not going because my legs can give out at any time, and I do not need to be caught by police.
That seems like a bad idea.
I am an unwell individual. I think it's okay if I miss out.
Dude, honestly, I was a little worried they weren't going to let me in the country. In this state of things.
That, honestly, is a fair concern. My parents are in Mexico right now. I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, Mother, you tend to get pretty dark-skinned when you go to Mexico because you are Mexican, and you might not be let back in the country.
You're...
That is just a real possibility.
Oh, I really would like my grandparents then, because my grandparents visited Cuba like a decade ago, but luckily that was apparently within the region of allowed.
Barely.
Barely. And I was like, I just have to look like the least queer possible.
Although, yes, I am straight person and heterosexual. Same thing.
I am a woman. Please let me into
Look
your
at
country.
my pussy bones. Oh my god, speaking of pussy.
Speaking of pussy.
My pee warmer isn't working for some reason today, and I'm sad.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
Better known as my pussy warmer, but you know.
I mean, we all know. We're all familiar with your pussy warmer.
Unfortunately. For you. For me, peak.
Hey, I don't mind.
Yeah, tell me about your pussy warmer, King.
Give me the deets.
It's shaped like a cat.
Meow. I wish I wasn't allergic to dogs.
Are you exploding?
At the sun, yeah. I have to take antihistamines every single day while I'm here. But it's
you are
fine.
unwell.
It's worth it
Is
for
it
the
worth
dogs. I love them.
Alright. Oh my god. So, my cat Buddy is shedding so fucking much because it's coming to summer.
Yeah.
And I was like paying him when he was like on the bed with me yesterday. And I just pull my hand back, just covered in hair. I'm like, what the fuck?
Only one of the dogs
doing
sheds,
some
but I'm just like covered in dog hair. Like just from
absolutely,
her.
all the time. The proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to just keep rushing him right now to just get rid of the excess fur. I'm getting these just clumps of cat hair. Right now I'm just saving it because it's funny.
You can make something out of it. Stuff a pillow.
I'm not doing that. I currently am just also calling them buddy balls because he has done so.
Damn.
Yeah, make some buddy balls and throw them in a jar.
Why not?
Why not? The other cat just doesn't shed at all.
Some of them don't, yeah.
Which is odd.
Holding on to it.
Yeah, he's very protective.
Vaguely related. I think I'm gonna buy some clothes that aren't black graphic t-shirts. I think that's my goal for the end of the year.
Pretty good goal. I don't respect it, but
it's kind of all I own. But the problem is I've lost a lot of weight and most of my clothes are like really massive on me now. So I do need to buy some new stuff anyway. So maybe I'll just buy actual clothes for once.
That's so fucking weird.
That aren't band t-shirts.
I don't understand why you would need to do that.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I don't know what about it. It kind of gives racism.
Clearly you hate black people.
Now, what part of the sentence told you that? What do I want to work on here? I know I want to work on the main item, so I probably should just start there. Have you played the new Monster Prom yet?
I have not, no, because we haven't done it.
Neither have I. Eventually.
Eventually.
One day. Have you seen Brad Commit?
Have I seen what?
Brad Commit. It's not Baphomet. rat.
I have not, no. I'm opening Google.
He's so funny. He's a new playable character in a DLC. He looks so goofy. I love him.
Oh, yes, I see. Of course you like this guy.
Damn, really?
No way, I never
These
would have guessed.
bones and horns? That's weird.
Who's the, like, white guy?
Who's the white boy? It's just a normal white guy.
It's just a regular white guy?
It's just a regular white guy.
That's awesome.
I think he's a frat bro or something. No, he's like regular John or something like that. I don't remember. I just looked it up. I have Steam. Let's just
Oh
look
shit,
at it.
I closed the tab. That's not what I wanted. No, their soft jazz is gone.
Monster.
Oh no,
Monster
adverts.
Pawn. Here, let me just go off. Shut up. It's only been announced. It's been released yet.
Oh my god, I need to install so many ad blockers on my mom's computer. This is a nightmare. I sometimes forget what normal computers look like.
My my ad blocker has not been doing well.
Sometimes you do need to like get a new one. Sometimes I just give up.
His name's Warm Walter.
He looks like Phil.
What that means? Good question. But it looks like he has sprinkles. I don't really know what to do with this information.
Yeah, she's okay. Sure.
Alright. Also, he's 100% cosplaying Bleach in that first picture.
Yeah, he looks like Philza, but also Philza looks like the guy from Bleach, so I guess that's where I made that connection.
Different guy from Bleach. Technically same status, though.
I've never watched Bleach, man. They just look the same to me.
It's pretty good, actually.
Is
I
it?
really like Bleach.
I mean, a lot of people do like it,
It's-
so I can only assume it's good, but
It's a little Deus Ex every now and then.
yeah.
But that's like every anime with a power level thing.
Uh-huh.
So you can't really complain that much. Overall, Bleach, very good. I have not watched 1,000 Year Blood War yet, which is the next part.
Yeah.
But apparently it's pretty good. Also, like, according to the general Bleach fandom, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the best arcs, I think.
Uh-huh. I gotta be honest, I don't know like anything about Bleach other than that it exists. It's just sort of existed in the periphery of my awareness for so long. I just
It's
have like
used
no
as a cleaning
idea what it's
product in
about.
most places.
No way? That's crazy.
I need to take off this environmental ocular. I did find the source of low aura.
Oh?
It seemed to be Kara's original base. Someone must have just like used that area and completely exhausted it.
Damn.
Anyway, there's a lot of trees around now.
I saw, yes. I was praising you earlier before you got up. You did a very good job
Damn.
facing it.
Did you see some of the holes?
I don't think I've seen any holes.
Kara's tower is the most obvious.
Oh, I saw like a little bit at the start of your stream.
Yeah,
Last
that chunk
week,
errors. My liege, the errors.
Like, honestly, I thought it would be worse, like, when it came back. So I'm very impressed.
Yeah, realistically, the worst it would have just been, I'm gonna delete all of these chunks, and then we're just gonna have to
Yeah,
deal with
deal
the
with the
fact that
whole,
there's nothing
yeah.
there anymore.
Which again, we could have probably worked with. It could
We
be
could have.
sad, but
Like, technically, I have, like, story beat reasons of why it's like this, but at the same time, no one's here.
yeah. Like, I mean, we could do some lore right now, but it seems a little,
We just smooch a little.
we
Thank you,
smooch a
Lord.
little. That counts. I was listening to an album last night, and I was listening through it, and I was like, a good half of these songs can go on the Showbiz playlist. I only put 2 of them on, but
I haven't listened to the Shrinebird playlist in a long while. I need to.
it's got some bangers on there. It's got a little, the emotional tone has kind of changed near the end of it.
It's. I mean, it's also our characters haven't really interacted in a while,
Yeah.
so it's all over the place, I feel.
I miss Malifaux. Can you bring him back so I can fuck him again?
Maybe. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh yeah, I probably should do this on stream as well. New WebSMP wiki. Yippee, that's all active and going now.
Believe you.
And it's pretty, kind of.
I think I opened it up. I don't remember.
I mean, it looked good on my screen. I don't know what it looks like on everyone else's screen.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly. I learned a little bit of CSS. Just a little bit. Just enough.
Just a tad.
But it just
Have you
takes a
even
long
seen-
while to like add, you know, new pages and stuff. Because I have to just
Yeah,
like
I'm-
go back through the VODs and like write up stuff that happened, and it's like, ugh.
I need to finish up at least Malabar's section. Eventually.
Eventually.
One day.
I did the write up for like the Skulk Ball event, and I watched the VODs back on that. That was so fun. We should do something like that again. Just fun to do like little events and stuff.
It is.
I'll do more next season. I have some plans.
Realistically, I probably am gonna get pretty hands off for next season. Like, I'm gonna figure out the redstone stuff that I need to, and then I'm leaving it there.
Yeah.
Which realistically, the redstone seems pretty simple. It's just the base is very simple.
Mm.
It's just the effectively it's like scoreboard stuff is simple if it stays just a stagnant scoreboard.
Yeah.
So the moment you want to manipulate it, that's when the moment you want players to manipulate it is when things get weird.
Yeah. I wish there was like a clearer UI for doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it really is just like, you're just gonna have to guess sometimes.
I mean, it's just redstone stuff at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Command blocks are coding, and redstone is just electrical engineering. Relatively simple, it's just stupid. Moss. Have you been seeing like everyone playing that Date Everything game?
I have, yes.
I will not be playing that,
I
but
will not be playing that. I like the concept.
the concept's kind of fun. It just feels very
Gimmicky.
gimmicky and honestly overall just kind of basic.
Yeah. I feel like with the amount of stuff that seems to be going on there, you can't ever have like anything deep, right? You can't have like a deep story, really.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a joke game than anything else.
Yeah. Which is fine, but it's just not really
It's
my
fine.
thing.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I feel like if I'm gonna play a dating sim, I might as well play like a dating sim as dating sim, right?
Yeah. I feel like honestly like Dream Daddy was a big bit in the middle, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it is a parody of, but it still had
Depth to it.
yeah. I don't play dating sims like at all.
I don't really. I'll play
I've,
them.
like,
I'll play them
played
if one
a
catches my eye.
I've played a couple dating sims, a couple murder sims, and that's kind of it. Some of the dating sims I didn't even play, but I made my friend play them effectively, and then we voiced it for him. But those include Doki Doki Literature Club, which is debatable.
Did you ever play Hatful Boyfriend?
I played it with you.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot about that. I was there.
We were there for 11 hours.
Dude, I think I wiped it from my mind, to be honest. I forgot about that.
Bro, you were there.
Listen, the things have happened since then. It's been a while. Oh, hi, Astra. Oh, what had happened to you? Oh, you've had a haircut. Oh, goodness me. You look a little funny. I'm sorry for laughing at you. The dog's here, and she's had a haircut, and she looks a little funny.
Let's see.
You've got like one long hair on your nose. They haven't cut you very well. Oh, you're so cute though.
Whenever my cats have a whisker fall off, I put it back on top of their head. It becomes an antenna.
Oh wow, beautiful. Their signal reaches out to the heavens.
Mm-mm. They need that Wi-Fi connection.
Downloading data.
It's how they get the brain cell.
Looks kind of funny. Sorry, Astra. I'm not laughing at you, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
I'm laughing with you,
I'm
not
laughing
at
with
you.
you, yeah. It's because they only like cut around her face, because she had like a really gremlin-y face, because she hadn't had a haircut in a while. But they've only cut around her face and they've left her body, so her head looks really tiny. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm fine.
There you are. Okay, this does not have to be perfectly mirrored. Because this should look overgrown up here.
Let's just stop opening the door, sweetheart. Everyone could hear me yapping. Hey baby, hello. You wanna sit with me? Okay. I promise I won't laugh at you, probably.
What have you heard of villains? Then what?
Then she'll get over it. She'll forget it in like 2 seconds. She really does not have any brain cells. I feel like I never noticed it before, but like when I'm here, I feel like I sound like 10 times gayer on stream. I'm like only noticing
Maybe
it
you
now.
do.
Because the door's open and people can probably hear me. I probably do, it's a problem.
I'm a homosexual.
I have a word to say about myself.
It might be a slur.
It might be a slur. Can't promise anything.
Do I have like... Yeah, that'll work. Do I make upside down flowers? I could use coral for this actually, that would work.
You can. Coral.
I just don't want to do anything actually creative today. Or this week. I need a recharge.
That was kind of like why I decided to build like this sort of thing, because it's just a repeating random nonsense buildings. And like after like doing all of Arwen, I was like, it's so...
Or very individual.
Yeah, it was just so... It was fine, but it was like... It was a lot. But now I'm like, I'm sick of building these like random like nonsense buildings. I want to build something with structure, so I really sort of screwed myself here.
Kind of like... I'm at the point now where I, like, for the past month and a half, I'd say, I've just been doing terraforming.
Yeah. Well,
Because it's a lot.
You did say the words, I'm going to build a continent, so...
I did say that.
I fear this might be the result of that, the natural conclusion of that statement.
Perchance. And, like, not only that, though, but it's like, I sized it down.
Uh-huh.
Like, this was worse.
Hey,
I don't know
you're
when I
learning your
expected
limits.
to do this. No one does it like me.
No, truly no one does it like you. And they shouldn't.
I really shouldn't.
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally like niche into city building. Because there was Arwen, and then there was this, which is kind of a city, and then like next season will also be a city. So I feel like I'm making a niche here for myself.
I don't know if I have a specific niche. I guess terraforming is definitely in there, though. Because almost every time I build something, I'm usually building the landscape too.
Yeah. I feel like when you build stuff,
one.
I expect you to build some sort of hill or mountain.
Yes. I did it in season 1 with the small mountains there. I mean, season 2, I did a lot of terraforming, but just more so just a lot of moss.
Yeah.
And like I terraformed my side of the fjord and then Nara's and his side. Season 3, I built 1, 2, 3, 4 different deserts. 5 actually. So yeah.
Yeah. You have a niche, yeah.
Yeah, the actual building subject isn't something that's like set in stone, but every time something is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice. Because I was getting... what? What, do you blow it up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to.
Okay. Smile.
Blow. How do I want to do this? Yeah. There it goes. I need to demolish a pretty large amount of the upper mansion.
Mm.
I just need to make sure that the lower mansion is already duplicated. And like there are little bits and details that I'm still missing.
Yeah.
Like mostly just roofing details. But we got most of it mirrored. And realistically, I don't think I'm touching the inside.
Don't worry about all that. You're not gonna
Next
see that.
season, I might try and do what I did at the beginning of this season, next season, where I just build the interior first.
Mm. I usually kind of only do interior on like the house I'm like living in. I feel like for big builds it's like it's not really the point. Unless I'm like either living in the big build or there's a reason for it to have interior.
Okay, how do I need to do this?
My base is being harassed by flying fish. They keep hopping out of the water and dying on my floor.
You can make shoes out of that.
I could. I don't want to. I don't want to wear fish on my feet.
You should.
Slimy.
Wet beasts. Why do I divide things into thirds? What is wrong with me?
The problem with this headset, right? This is like one of my old headsets because it has like a mic on it. But the like ear cups, they're kind of like oval shaped and like narrow. And they press down on my piercing and it hurts. It's fine for like the first like 10 minutes. If you get an industrial, don't immediately go to like the dirtiest place in your city. That's my advice.
Did you do that?
I did do that, yes. It was fine. I still have it.
Did you swim in a septic?
No, but I went to a game shop,
Oh.
which is like just about the same thing, really. At least it was in
Yeah.
that case.
At the very least, you're exclusively breathing farts.
At minimum. I think everyone should get more piercings. Hashtag change the world.
I do want to get eyebrow piercing, as well as probably a couple more piercings in the left ear, because I exclusively sleep on my right side, so it becomes a non-issue.
Mm. I am surprisingly intolerant to having piercings in my ears. I don't mind the ones on my face, they don't bother me at all. But having ones in my ears annoys me a lot of the time.
I feel like that's like the default place to do it.
Yeah, you'd think, right? And yet.
And yet, the issues.
Someone's woofing.
God, I did see one of the funniest things about Toby Fox the other day.
Yeah.
Being like, yeah, I don't think Toby's actually a musical genius. I think he managed to write 10 really good songs and every other song's actually a remix. He doesn't know what a leitmotif is. He's like, you know what? I can see it. I did see there is an Easter egg where there's a piano in this one chapter, and if you try and make it Lavania, he hits you with a car.
Perfect. There is a bit of I won't call it discourse, but there were a couple of people because about, you know, the game Off?
I know the game off.
Yeah. So you know it got new music, right? Because they can,
I heard about it, yeah.
yeah. So he did the music for it. And he worked a little bit of Papyrus's theme into Daydan's theme because Papyrus was abstractly inspired by Daydan, or it just kind of looks like Daydan. Some people think, I don't remember exactly, but people were like, "Why are you putting like your own music in the music from Off? Like, what's going on?" Like, I'm gonna be like against the crowd here. The music in Off was good. It wasn't, it wasn't that good.
I have a question
Yeah.
about the music of Off. Why is it wet?
That's a great question. A lot of Off is about the meat world.
I think it's just an art stream or something I was doing. I had like a indie music playlist and there was Off music in it. Every Off song they chose
It's really
was
wet.
so wet.
It's really wet music. But like, okay, it sounds good in the game. It makes sense in the game. When you're playing the game, the music works perfectly well. It's atmospheric.
Obviously.
I wouldn't necessarily pick Off music to like listen to casually. It is just so wet.
Spared within. Every time there was a wet song playing, it was always Off. And like, eventually Kara was like, "So is this song creepy or wet?" I'm like,
It's
a
wet.
good song. It's wet.
No, it is. Off music is very wet, and it makes sense in the game why it's wet.
Because yeah, it's like the elements of the. Why are there? Where did this come from? Sorry, someone put melons in my bushes.
It's a sign.
I guess. Anyway. Oh shit! I exploded. Anyway. Yeah, it was just very odd because I've never listened to Off music before, but I just put a playlist on. It seemed pretty good. There were a lot of good things, and then there's just wet noises, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What is happening?
That is kind of the Off music experience.
Why is it wet?
Why is it wet?
I'm glad you understand, though. I'm glad.
No, trust me, I've been there.
I was as well, like, because the elements are like plastic, meat, salt. I don't remember the rest.
Not off the top of my head, yeah. Off is a really good game, and I think everyone should play it. It is also a very wet game.
I have watched your video on it.
I fear that the new edition coming out might affect my interpretations, but alas, that has happened several times now, so.
Part of the course.
Such is the life of an analysis there.
MatPat is an analysis guy, right?
Yes,
For
well,
games.
was.
I think he's going into politics now.
He is, yes, I saw that. Good for him. I think.
Yes.
I don't 100% know what he's doing, but good for him.
Good for him. Whatever it is.
I believe in him.
Happy for you, or sorry that happened. I'm not reading that.
Matthew Patrick. I could be the next MatPat, if you let me.
Send him a DM and ask.
Well, can I have your channel?
Sup, bro? Mind giving me your followers?
Just send him over my way. It's fine. I'll take care of him. I'll take good care of him. I feel like the trick is really just like talk about FNAF, but I really don't want to talk about FNAF. I just don't know anything about FNAF. I'm sorry.
Just talk about how Freddy Fazbear would make a good father figure for you.
It's true. He would.
And that's all you need, I assume.
That's probably it. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Okay, here's my plan. I'll post a FNAF analysis video. I'll post whole first of all. That'll get a good start. That'll get people interested. But I'll post a FNAF analysis video, and it'll be like normal for like 2 minutes, but then immediately it'll just cut to like that I'm the fucking mimic. Oh yeah, and then that'll be the rest of the like 30-minute video.
I really do know just nothing about FNAF.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, everything I know is from osmosis, not from active watching and listening.
Yeah, I've absorbed like a little bit. I don't know if what I absorbed makes sense. I did watch like a 7-hour analysis video of it one time, but I don't remember anything that I learned from it. I had one day where I was like, I gotta lock in and learn what FNAF is about. And then I didn't.
The only time I have ever watched FNAF gameplay was that one time Kimi did.
Oh yeah. I think the thing is, I have watched people play like several FNAF games, like all the way through. And like, I haven't learned anything about FNAF from that.
Would you like to?
No. No, I wouldn't.
No more, no more.
Hi, Ari. I had to remember how to mute, I'm sorry. How's it going?
After, I don't know what movie was it? Probably the Mario movie, realistically. And the Minecraft movie. After both of those, I have a lot more respect for the FNAF movie.
Yeah, honestly, that was pretty good.
After the Sonic movies,
yeah,
they are like some of the best video game movies I've seen. Like, the Sonic movie is clearly superior, but yeah. Also, I don't know what's going on Twitter right now, but like, because I don't really use Twitter. Sometimes I'll go on and like things, because like there are a few people that I still follow that are like, they still only post on Twitter, unfortunately.
Alas.
Alas. Blue Sky is definitely my main social media, but regardless.
No, I'm still a Tumblr bitch. I don't know about all these.
Fair. But Twitter has like just a absolute fuck ton.
Got a job, I'm tired. Damn, bro.
Shadow the Hedgehog
07.
as a cowboy
Please censor
outlaw.
job, that's a slur.
And it's not trending or anything, just this is being marketed towards me. And it is working. Like, my Twitter likes, if I just scroll through them, are like entirely Shadow the Hedgehog as an outlaw.
Damn. Yeah, that's valid. You're valid for that.
Man, I really am.
He really is. Made $18 in tips. Hey, that's $18 you didn't have before. Hell yeah. Are you waitering then? I would assume that's where that's the most tip-based job. I don't know. I'm unemployed. A hostess? Ah, I see. That's what my sister does. That's fun. I feel like I don't open Twitter or Blue Sky because I feel like Twitter now, I've got so many muted words on Twitter that it still tries to show me everything anyway. And Blue Sky, I kind of did the accident problem of I followed people to gain followers, and now I follow people I don't care about. Like, sorry to my Blue Sky followers, I don't care. I will actually. I'll go through and just like unfollow a bunch of people.
You don't even go through, just start using Blue Sky, and just as you use it, be like, actually, not you. Which honestly might be more rude.
Yeah. If I do it all at once, then it's like, you know, we're on the same page. But if I do it like one by one, then it's like, oh.
It's like, as I see you, I'm like, oh. Nah. God, I was at like 666 following. I was like, I gotta just stop here. Anyway, I'm at 900 something now.
Yeah. I did unfollow a bunch of people a while back. I don't know what I'm on now. I just don't open it because it's like nothing on there that I actually care to see usually. I'm on 365 now. I think I was on like 700 the first time I realized I don't care anymore.
Yeah, let's see where I'm at. I'm at 996 people I'm following. My largest following is on Blue Sky though.
The same.
Which, hype.
But again, I think a lot of people fell into the same trap that I did, which was we're following people because we want to be followed back.
Oh, 100%.
This is networking.
But for me as well, it's more so along the lines of like, usually when someone follows me, I'll just look at their page anyway and be like, hey, let's see, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
There are some weird ones that follow me for certain though. Like, there's a surprising amount of just authors in general.
Yeah.
I'm not part of any author or writing starter pack. I don't know where they're finding it.
Shrugs. I don't know.
I do feel like most of my interaction, though,
I see the
does
first day
not
of
come
trading.
from
This one goes like,
followers.
oh,
It
we
comes
don't
from
have to do
people
your trading.
using specific
I think
feeds.
they'll try to be what? No, I should have avoided.
So as long as
the
you get
first
the
feed.
correct tags and go, and so your posts find their home in those feeds, you're good.
Not getting your tips, even if just from trading, is crazy though. Like,
You just need to find out what those.
Don't let them
tags
do
are,
that to you.
so annoying.
yeah, you deserve all your tips. Okay,
As well as,
don't,
like,
don't, let
there
them,
are,
don't let them take that from you.
bot pages that are specifically there to like share your posts to other people that
Yeah.
are basically the same thing as feeds. It's just you don't have to actually have a separate page for it, which honestly I kind of prefer. It depends. I'm gonna put like coarse dirt around the edges, but most of the main island should be manicured lawns on the underside.
Let's do Mondays of trading today, and I don't know when my other 2 days of
Can't
trading
use
are.
the,
Good luck, soldier. Salutes.
concrete pattern trick though, because
I believe in you.
it's wet.
You will get through this. Yeah, it's wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
Today's bingo night, and it's a bar, so we're gonna be packed. Damn, rip. That's like for all like the old ladies though, right? Old ladies are chill. Well, actually, I feel like old ladies are like the
Oh
least
my
chill
god, I completely
demographic.
forgot. There's also something else I need to do to the environment up here.
Oh,
My mansion is gonna be absolutely covered in skull,
I see.
as well as just a lot of the upper eye.
You know what? As it should be.
Something happened. I will admit though, I said this last week, and I'm just like, since the disaster, I kind of lost a lot of it.
Yeah.
It just so severely threw me off, and it just killed a lot of my momentum, so I don't really know what the fuck's happening suddenly. Like, realistically, I do think that if we did just end the season, I mean, Soup and Dave might, because they're actually working on things, but like, no one else. I am excited for just doing vanilla Minecraft though.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with the modding. I'm good. I've got my fix.
We'll have a nice relaxing season. Well, you will. I'll have to lock it, but
Yeah, one sec. Let me just lock in.
mostly guys, actually. You know what? Actually, I do believe that. I'd play bingo. You know what? I'm gonna come to your bingo night, Ari. I'll find where you are. Don't worry about it. You see me in your bingo night? Just keep an eye out, yeah. I have played bingo before. You played bingo before?
I've played bingo.
Hell yeah.
That's it?
That's it. That's the end of that.
And here I was thinking we were going to have a conversation. Alright, first you say what you're going to say, then I'll say what I'm going to say.
No, we were just talking about bingo. I was like, yeah, I could go to bingo.
I haven't, like, played bingo since probably elementary school, but I played bingo.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
It's like a long-winded way of trying to say I'm elderly.
Well, that's what I was saying. Ari in chat was saying it was bingo night at the pub, at the bar. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be chill because it's gonna be all old ladies. But apparently it's all dudes. It's all guys.
And dudes love bingo, I guess.
Dudes love bingo. One thing I know about dudes, love bingo.
And nothing else.
Nothing else. We have music bingo on Wednesday? Damn, I'm coming over. I wanna play some bingo.
When the bingo hits just right.
Bingo was back in my brief gambling phase, bingo was my gambling of choice.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of exciting. Like, I heard the old ladies get turned.
Dude, the old ladies, they're into that, man. You want to see old ladies go crazy? Hit up bingo.
And what if I don't want to see old women getting crazy?
Don't hit up the bingo. It's very simple. It's a very simple formula for finding out when old ladies go crazy.
And it's all bingo.
It's all bingo based. That was a lie, by the way, Chad. I don't play bingo. I've never played bingo.
I don't believe you. I think you do play bingo, but suddenly you're ashamed. You realize the shame in what you're saying, and you're like, maybe I don't bingo.
Maybe. You'll never prove anything. You don't know nothing about me. And my bingo.
Oh, but I do.
Oh.
And it's all bingo.
It's all bingo. It's all bingo all the way down.
What's his name-o?
That'll be the WebSMP meetup. We'll just go gambling.
I feel like a few people in the WebSMP probably have gambling issues.
I would believe it. If they don't now, they will.
They will. We can make sure of it.
We'll make it happen. This has been the
Don't
secret
worry,
goal
Chief.
behind WebSMP the whole time. I actually just like
addiction.
run all the casinos in the world, and I just really want to get more people into gambling. That's my goal.
That's fair. Now, I have started randomly day trading
Yeah,
during the just free time.
as you do, I suppose.
I have not lost that much money. I did make a decent amount, and then other things happened. Now I'm losing a little.
Ah, rip.
But by a little, I mean like $20. Which,
that's not
in
bad,
the
yeah.
long run, that's nothing.
But you know, it all adds up. Chat, don't gamble.
Chat,
Here
don't day
at
trade.
WebSMP, we're against gambling. We're against day trading. We're like a little bit into hard drugs, but like only a little bit.
Are we?
Well,
Well,
you know,
recreationally.
recreation. That's mostly restocking, getting things organized. That's like, so we did have a lot going on, but less like not at the front. This seems like a normal bar job. I've never worked at a bar. Alright, I have a vision of it in my mind that is based on like movies about people working at bars, which I've watched very few of also. But you know, gambate, I guess. Keep it up.
Good news.
Salutes for our troops, and it's just people who work in bars.
But this is a complaint I have.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to like find more just artist circles as well as like just local groups of like, hey, these are people that are usually the perfect animal, to be honest. But
Classic.
and it's just like, yeah, y'all know where to go. Alcohol. Like, I don't want to.
I don't want it. Yeah, that's my problem. Everyone just wants to hang out with like drinking. I can't drink. Like,
I
we
just
just
don't
like,
want to.
just like stay at home and not do that. It's a half bar, half restaurant, so there's a sitting area and a bar area. Ah, I see, I see.
Like, even the card store that I usually would go to, the one I am going to as well, all have bars in them. Because they're not like just card store, it's a card store and restaurant and bar.
Hmm.
It's just like, that's cool, it gets you a lot of traffic, but at the same time, it's like, does there really have to be alcohol in every setting?
We're getting old, man. I think that's the problem.
God, I was telling my boyfriend this the other day. I was like, yeah, I joined a Discord recently, and when they were asking for my pronouns, my immediate response was, look, I'm nearly 30 and I have a mortgage. I don't give a shit what you call me.
My pronouns are in/dead.
My pronouns are employed. Sorry, Chief, I'm too employed to care about this. The worst part is that's like a valid excuse for a lot of things.
I'm probably non-binary, but I have a job, so I don't care about right now.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Hey, the Audition Shot, how's it going? Hope we doing well.
That's a very good post.
It's a pretty good post, yeah. It's a good username, by the way. Pretty cool.
I need coarse dirt slabs.
Made 53 cents last night as well. What is a cent? A cent is like a penny. It's like the small one. Are they getting rid of like small money? Is that a thing?
I believe so, yeah.
That's cool. I guess.
I mean, it's just not
Shrugs.
worth anything anymore.
Yeah. I mean, who's carrying around change?
People barely carry around cash.
Yeah.
Except criminals.
Disgusting criminals. Dude, they're like, you can't do criminal activity anymore. How am I supposed to rob a bank if nobody has cash? We were talking about this the other day, like...
Apple Pay.
you just Apple Pay the money to me. Could be better, lol, you. I'm good, I'm chilling. I hope you feel better soon. With whatever's going on.
These days, by the way.
The what?
The weed deal.
The weed deal?
Yeah. Just Venmo me for the weed deal.
I don't think you've ever bought weed.
I've not.
That's my belief about you.
How can you tell?
I'm starting to understand.
Is it something about who I am as a person?
I wonder. We have to have change and people tend to throw leftover cents in the tip jar. Makes sense. That makes sense.
I do feel like, because tipping culture is a thing in the United States, I do think it has suffered from the fact that we've just swapped digital.
Yeah.
Completely. That being said, like, digital tips also are a thing. So, take it as you will.
Yeah, that's kind of like, in the UK we like don't tip unless it's like a really good service, right? So there's like no reason to have change. I guess the only reason I need change ever is to get on the bus because my card doesn't work for some reason. But I feel like there's no other situation in which I'd need to have like just change on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Digital tips, we pull out money from the cash register. Oh.
Oh, I'm out of coarse dirt slabs. Oh well.
Oh, what a tragedy. Whatever will you do without coarse dirt slabs?
Make more coarse dirt slabs. I think I'll make some more patches around the edge, but mostly. God, I need to just figure shit out.
At least where I work, not sure about everywhere else. Dude, honestly, okay. I've never worked in like a what's the word?
Service industry?
Yeah, service industry. I never worked in the service industry, so I have like no point of comparison of like anything. So I just don't know how it works anywhere. But also I feel like it's probably gonna be so different between the US and the UK anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Because the culture is just like so different.
I feel like they seem a lot more similar from an exterior perspective, but the moment you're in either of them, you realize, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, if you compare it to some, I don't know, like culture in like, I assume the food culture in places like China, India, whatever, probably completely different. So like comparatively from that standpoint, it probably seems fairly similar from the like US/UK side.
Western.
Yeah, within Western context, they seem similar. It shocked me y'all don't have a tipping culture. Yeah, I mean, we pay our workers.
Damn.
We pay people their full wages. We can tip, like it's not weird to tip if you want to, but you tip if someone does like really good service. The tip is like, you know, it's like a thank you for being good. That sounds weird. How do I word that? It's not weird. It's like a thank you for like, you know, giving us good service.
So you're telling me you call them a good boy and give them your tip?
Well, something like that. I wasn't gonna word it that way, but...
Don't worry, I got you, King.
Yeah, I'm restricting what I can say here because there's people around, but, you know, you can say it.
I own the place.
I make $12 an hour. I have no idea if that's good or bad. I guess it depends where you live.
I depend on where I live, yeah.
Yeah. It's decent. That's good.
To remember what my wage is. I always forget.
Dude, I feel like you're like rich in my head. I don't know. I think you just have like you're a rich fairy archetype, so just in my head I feel like you get paid a lot. And that's probably not true, but
it's not. Like I get paid more than the average person, but I'm not rich.
Yeah. I mean you own a house, so like
I own a house and every now and then I throw like $1,000 on the stock market.
That's normal. Dude, we got bourgeoisie guys in here. What's up? Can I be like your kept man?
No.
Oh.
You need to make a lot more weird art of me.
I could do that.
Doesn't mean I'm paying you. I can be terrible.
Sure. I'm being forced into labor to draw weird images of chemists, but for no pay. Save me.
You know that picture of two just like characters with a really big open mouth kiss? Do that one.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Thanks.
No worries, King. This is what I do to keep my place in this society. I was trying to do stuff before I go to college, waiting for brother to finish high school. That makes sense, yeah. It's good to save up like before, you know, you get stuck in something like college. I had to think about that. I'm going to uni soon. Ugh, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I get student loans. It's fine. I'm relying like a lot on student loans. I need to like think about it more, but it's fine. We'll get there when we get there. I don't think I could have a service industry job though. I feel like
I feel like you'd explode.
I would. I would get so mad. Like, just like
I think it'd just be a spontaneous explosion.
Just going to a restaurant is so overstimulating for me. Having to like work there, oh my god. Nightmare scenario.
I need some more coarse dirt slabs.
But 2 years working, I'm going off to community college, which is just cheap college, because paying for any other college is debt-inducing. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, I've seen, because my siblings go to school and stuff here, obviously, in America. I've seen how much that thing costs.
Oh, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
That being said, I did also do community college, because,
So what exactly is community college?
Usually it's smaller colleges, usually not, they don't have as big of a name attributed to them, but they are still colleges and you can get classes there. So people usually do like 2 years of community college to get all the prerequisites done because it's cheaper anyway.
Yeah.
And then once they're done with that, then they'll go to a bigger university to finish out their degree.
I see.
Because their degree might not be necessarily offered at a smaller university anyway.
Right.
Like I did, because I have my Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, and then I also went back to community college to get my certification in Data Analytics. And I gotta say, community college is so much easier.
Yeah. I imagine there's less like pressure, yeah.
Lower. It's almost ridiculous how much it's different. Like, I was very surprised, because, like, in comparison, yeah, when I was in university, it was just like, oh, I can see people being tried to the point where they are completely dropping out of a schooling system because they're like, this is too difficult. And they're like English majors. And then like in comparison to like when I went to community college, I'm like, this is the easiest school experience I've ever had. I haven't done anything and I have an A in every class. I've never had this high of a GPA.
Damn. My degree.
At the end,
Sorry, go.
I'm not a good student.
Oh, I never was.
Yes, I'm just not.
My degree can be done in community college. I'll do it. Plus, I only need an associate's for my degree for my field. Jesus, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can do it as cheap as you can. Yeah. Do as much as you can for as cheap as you can. And get the most out of it you can.
Yeah. For me, just specifically, community college was not something I could have done, specifically because my degree was in biochemistry and it was a specialized degree. That wasn't something that was going to be offered in college.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to be like a doctor or something, like, you know, you got a bit more problems to figure out, but...
Definitely one of the reasons why I got into the college I went to, though, was specifically because I asked for a biochemistry degree, because that program, by the end of my schooling experience, my class size was like 8. Yeah, for like those really high specialty classes, no one's taking them. 8 might be a little bit of a little lower than it still, but like I think it maybe 12.
Damn, yeah.
But in comparison to my friend that was a physics major, he had a class of like 4 people. And he's like, yeah, this is really fucking weird.
I wonder how they keep classes like that going. I guess like they charge you enough. They could just like.
It's a private school that is getting funding from not just the government, but also individual people
Right.
that are trying to send their kids there. They get extra funding from that, as well as, yeah, it costs a lot more for that specialized experience.
Damn.
Goopy.
Goopy?
Hi.
Hi, Valk. I missed you.
I wasn't gonna get on
No?
because my arthritis was flared up, but then I'm not gonna be on next week, so I decided to get on for a little bit.
Ah, I see.
You're just a pester. I love it.
What?
You gotta be here just to bother Shrine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like why most people log on, so that's fine.
Honestly, probably.
I'm really bringing the community together, guys.
With the amount of times people bully me on this server, I think I am too.
We're mom and dad bringing people back for the family holidays.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that what we are?
something like that. Yeah. I wouldn't say which is
Probably.
which.
It's like a sandy dirt block.
Why is he trying to sleep in the daytime? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. My brain is like losing its battle.
What the fuck is a dirty Dukin?
A who? A what? Pardon?
Okay, you can take a pumpkin
Uh-huh.
and turn it into a dirty Dukin.
And what is a dirty dukin? Can you elaborate?
I assume it's a honeydew themed pumpkin.
Uh-huh.
Because there's no honeydew block, it's a honeydew pumpkin that is
Oh,
dirty. Therefore, it's a dirty Dukin.
I see. There's a dirty dukin. Oh, my mouse has died. I can't see what else there is. Hang on.
That's it. That's all it is.
That's it, that's all. There's a dirty dukin, a dirty goldkin, and a dirty rosekin. So, you know, you got the selection.
Oh, I gotta open my pack of Pokemon cards for today, guys.
Of course.
Like actual or like?
Tracker Game Pocket.
Oh,
Fake.
say what you got. Say what you got.
I will, don't worry.
You pay.
Uh-oh, this mouse is running out of batteries.
Valk, should I open the latest pack, which is Extra Dimensional Crisis? Or should I open a pack of Celestial Guardians?
Let's see. They both sound cool.
They are.
Do they have different Pokemon?
Yes.
What does the first one have? What does this?
Extra Dimensional Crisis has the Ultra Beasts.
The Ultra Beasts.
Do the Celestial one.
Okay. Then you have to pick Sun or Moon.
Wait, what?
There are 2 types of packs for the Celestial Guardians. There's the Sun ones and the Moon ones.
What are the interdimensional beast one? What is that? Is that what's it called? The Ultra Beast or whatever?
Yeah, the Ultra Beasts are in Extra Dimensional Crisis.
Oh, okay. Then do the Sun.
Okay.
I like the Soliego. I think
Solgaleo, I think it is.
Solgaleo better.
I don't know. I never got that far in that game, so I can't properly say.
What interdimensional beasts? I haven't played Pokemon since like fucking Fire Red, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why?
aliens
What are the
happen.
interdimensional beasts?
It was
Aliens.
low key a mid concept. Like it was kind
Damn.
of boring.
L.
It was only
Okay,
good
we
for
got
shiny
a
hunting, I think.
Cosmog, a Garbodor,
Oh,
Makuhita, Heliolisk, whatever, and a Tauros.
Tauros. No cool ones? No legendaries?
And I actually have enough to open another one, so I will.
Wow.
We have Growlithe, Mudbray, a Alolan Graveler, Alolan Sandshrew,
Traveler.
and a Leaf Cape.
Wow.
A what?
Wow.
A leaf cake?
Leaf Cape.
I also thought you said leaf cake.
That's because I say things.
Incorrect leaf.
Perchance.
Leaf cake. How do you spell it?
Which guy? I just type cake.
Oh. Leaf cape. Oh. Oh. It's not a Pokemon.
No. It's a cape that's made of leaf.
No way.
Okay. Do you like fight people?
2P?
You,
No. Do you PvP?
Oh, PvP. Okay, yes, yes you do.
I bet.
You good?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Magic chemist.
No, he peed.
I would say that like I'm pretty average, I'd say, because like I really don't like games where a meta becomes really easily established in a small pool of options.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is one of the reasons why I don't like Overwatch, for example.
Yeah, Overwatch. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, but it's because there are meta choices. You should be making these choices. Like if you're choosing to, like in the case of Overwatch, if you're not choosing to play these specific heroes,
Yeah,
you're realistically throwing the game.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same with Pokemon right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, not ideal.
Totally unrelated question. Is there a way to like move where the map is on your screen?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't. Yeah, for the Atlas, do you mean, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry, I just saw the map of my base. I forget how big this thing is. Anyway. I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't remember how.
I feel like you should be able to do it.
Alt F4. It's that one.
Yeah,
That'll
that'll
be
do it. Yeah, I bet that'll do it. Really, nothing could go wrong.
I want a Zorak.
That is a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, they're fucking cool. I used to not like the design, but now I think it's
Blatant
sick.
furry bait.
Yeah.
Some things are hard to commit to, like decluttering your attic.
Sorry, I got bad.
I do feel like someone on the Pokemon team has to be a furry.
Definitely.
Because they keep making these choices.
They're called Game Freak for a reason.
Oh, yeah, they're a game freak, alright.
Emphasis on the freak. Guys, what's your favorite Pokemon?
It's hard to say.
Marshadow.
Do I know that one? Yes.
What's that one? What's it called?
It's kind of like chilling. It's my screensaver for my phone or whatever.
Marshadow?
Beats people up.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
It's like a
Oh,
ninja.
it's cute.
I kind of like how it just stands there.
Bro is kind of just standing there. Bro is that emoji of the man standing.
Awesome. I think one of my favorite is Scolipede.
Mm,
Oh, that's like Scolipede. That one's cool.
I keep coming back to it. It's definitely just a really cool design.
it is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours? Shrine?
I like Sableye.
Oh.
Sableye's a good one. On brand for you.
Yeah. That's my little guy. He's so silly.
Yeah, he's okay if he doesn't open his mouth.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say what my favorite Pokemon is though, just because like I don't have that much experience with it.
Mm. I don't know like much of like the newer stuff, to be honest.
The newer stuff is kind of mid, not gonna lie. Like after, I guess Sword and Shield, I feel like it just kind of declined. Actually,
Sword and Shield? That's like still new to me, to be honest.
yeah.
That's still very new.
Black and White was the last game that I completed.
I want to play
I-
Black.
It's very good.
I need to figure out how to set up a ROM. I mean,
Play it legally, yeah, for sure.
yep.
Yeah.
Buy it on my DS and then connect it to my computer.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Definitely.
But have you seen how much it's like? It's like people are
Yeah, I've
selling
seen
it. It's ridiculous.
Disgusting.
Yeah, the last game I completed was Pokemon Black, I believe. No, I had White. I don't remember.
Do you like Reshiram or Zekrom better?
I liked the Fire one, whichever one that was.
Reshiram. Me too. I like that one better.
I think the last time I played was Diamond. I don't know if I ever finished it though.
Fair. Yeah, I completed Black, I think, and then after that, I tried Heart Gold, and I kind of got stuck on the Kimono Girls,
Bro.
and then I just didn't pick it up again. After that, I tried Pokemon Moon, and I was like, you know what? I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon games these days. I'm gonna give this one a try though, and I'll give myself a little challenge. I'll make a themed team. So I went for like Grass and Ghost combo. Anyway, I went up against this one Pokemon that is Solar Beam, and he beat my ass so hard, I got basically stuck, and I was like, well, if I want to progress, I need to just grind out levels, and I really don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Wait. Grass and Ghost?
Yeah.
How'd you lose to Solar Beam? Isn't that a grass type?
It's a grass type, but it's a move that does like fire damage.
Oh. Really? Wow.
I think. I don't remember the exact specifics. All I know is it's a really powerful move that if you have Sunny Day activated, allows you to
goes
use it
instantly.
immediately instead of
Yeah.
having to wait.
When I didn't have a DS, I would play this like Roblox game on Roblox called Pokemon Break Bronze, but it's like it was taken down because like
Right.
they didn't. Yeah. But it was so fun. I had Marshadow in that game, I think.
Nice.
I would say that my favorite Pokemon game was the Black and White generation. But that's because, like, when I first started playing Pokemon, I started with Red and Yellow.
Mm.
Wow.
And what was exciting about those games for me was the fact it felt like this sense of discovery.
Yeah.
And it was all this, like, oh, look at all this new stuff. Look at these new, like, creatures. And that was what was fun.
Yeah.
And Pokemon Black and White has a shit ton of just new Pokemon, so it had that same feel.
Yeah.
I feel like for me,
I like-
it got too repetitive. Like, for me, basically every game is the same. The only difference is like what the characters look like, what the location looks like, and what the creatures look like. But the structure of the
Yeah.
game is like too much the same for me to like really enjoy.
The game is most interesting the more you know about it, because realistically, I know nothing about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Because like apparently, like I had no idea that there were like, I didn't know what abilities were even, and I didn't know what the hidden
True.
abilities were.
I still
And then
don't know
there's
how that
also
works.
IVs, and I was like, like if I was telling me about this, I'm like, I used a fire move against grass type king.
I just like capturing what I find cool or
Yeah.
like cute. I like,
That
like
is
the
the-
exploring bit.
That is the most fun part, though, I think. The more you know about Pokemon, the less fun it becomes.
Real.
Like many things, yeah.
Never replaced the baguette.
No more baguettes.
Bruh.
I see. Baguette.
Baguette. You should download Among Us.
For a
Friend
particular
loves Among
reason.
Us.
I'm gonna play Among Us again. Guys, we play Among Us.
Wait, I'm
No.
gonna ask Dave to download. Wait, is it on? It's on mobile.
We're playing mobile Among Us.
Yes, so Dave can join.
What if I don't
Wait.
want Dave to join then?
Yeah.
Bro. Wait, Shrine, have you translated? Wait, never mind.
What?
What?
The thingy, the sun thingy has new words.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I guess we're
okay.
going.
I also don't have my
The-
notebook on me that has the
Have
translation
you
in it.
seen? Oh, oh.
I could look at it.
What?
Wait,
Damn, I wonder
have
if
you
someone
seen
could
the?
just read it.
Have you seen the acid stained book?
I don't know. Have I?
Alright, guys, let's go to
You won't believe
Dave
whose house it is.
Stave Base.
No way. Guys, you won't believe what lore we unlocked today.
I'm definitely not aware of.
Obviously. Why would you be?
How would I be?
You don't know anything.
I'm just a fucking bird.
I still fully don't know how to get there.
I'm a
but
bird.
I'll just go in a direction.
Just like... What color are you on?
Red.
Hi,
Hi.
this way. The green one.
Haha. I found it all by myself.
Wait, Dave, get Roblox on your phone.
Don't worry, Shrine. I can do the reading for you. I got
Thanks,
you,
King.
don't worry.
I definitely will know what it says, canonically.
Yeah.
But like,
Also, let's be honest, it's gonna be books.
yeah. There's so many zombies here.
Hello, Val.
Hello. I want minions. Minions donuts.
No Minions donuts?
That's
Yeah.
oddly specific.
Okay. Are they different flavors?
I don't
Banana
know. I hope
flavored.
they're banana flavored.
What does a minion taste like?
Banana.
Banana.
That's what you'd think.
They taste like the souls of the damned.
It tastes like
You're
your
going to
mother.
the sun place or the soup base?
The soup base. You need to read the book first to understand, kinda.
Hello, Red Cat.
This is oil lamp.
One second,
consumer
look at my shaders
radiation.
on.
Oh, we gotta have it be atmospheric, of course.
It's so fucking dark.
Bogos.
Bogos. Oh, that's not what
Go
I meant to do.
upstairs.
Who dares?
Right click here. Bottom.
I'm not doing that. I am.
Nothing
Yoink.
happened.
Yeah, the bottom.
I'm right clicking it. Nothing happened.
Back up.
Stop shifting when you do it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Ew, it's creepy. I don't like it.
Oh, it's 13 pages.
It's looking at me.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just take a sip of my tea.
Moisten the throat.
Get moist, boy.
Ah. Anyway,
Anyway.
it's nice to hold a pen and paper again. Leaving my notes down here should be fine. I can hardly see this place from being stood on the bridge, so I would guess her eyesight isn't good enough to either. I don't care if the others find this. It's inconvenient, but at least the reactions will be interesting, and that's all I need and I want. Interesting. I want things to be interesting. If she finds it, I'll take other measures. I could maybe make her forget. She doesn't know about the control, and I don't want her to. She can't know, or it will be so difficult to get what I want. I started what I need to do. I need to get this done, and I need to take back what's mine, what she took from me. I don't know if she doesn't know. I don't care that it wasn't deliberate. I need them back. She took them from me, and she took away my answers.
My fucking
She's running, and I thought I wanted to run too, but now I know better, and now I know I need to find him. I need answers. I don't care if dealing with her, the pathetic vessel, or getting answers comes first. I'll speed up both processes. I'm sick of waiting, and I'm bored. The information in this world is enough, but it's not satisfying enough. I need answers. I just need to keep working on my plan. If I could talk to him, I could learn how to push her over the edge, like was done to me. But if she continues to make that difficult for me, then I will just have to resort to what I already know, even though I hardly know myself. I can use what I have. The control is something, but I can't use it to get what I want, only to put some things in place. She doesn't even realize she's doing it. In the end, she has to be the one to do it. I'll continue to wear this body down until she gives in. She has to give in. She can't cope with the fact that this body is starting to look like me. I think anyway. I hear her screaming in the void. She's scared. Scared and ill and tired and numb. And she took them away from me. She hates the void and begs not to go back, but I don't want to be her. I don't want to be there. At least she can see in there. If there's anything to see at all, I want to see. I need to see, but I can't, and nothing is enough. I need to know, and I need my eyes. Then, blank page, blank page. I hope the others like me. I've been having a lot of fun observing them and talking to them. It's just interesting enough. It's just interesting enough to stop me feeling starved. I should go and talk to Dave. Well, I think he'll be able to help me and stop whatever she's planning. I'm excited to see where this all goes. The last few pages are filled with messy drawings of eyes, suns, lilies, and black holes, done in a mix of green, black, and red ink. There are some words scattered between them, but they are written in a strange script that might be similar to that on the nearby sun monument. They're so messily written that it's hard to tell. Last page consists of a drawing of the inside of a cathedral, and on the reverse, a drawing of the panopticon. Someone is depicted stood in the center watchpoint. Features indistinct except for two X's where the eyes should be. They aren't even in the room anymore. What the fuck?
We were listening. Hi. Shout out to WebSMP's most suicidal character. Yay.
He's done it twice.
Yep.
Third time's charm. Shall we make our way to the sun?
We must.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me use the window.
I can't fit.
You gotta crouch.
Suck it in.
What was that?
Hey,
Oh, there's a dude here.
a dude. Oh, oh,
Wow.
hey. He's such a little guy.
Fuck.
Now he's gone.
Yeah, I had to catch him like 3 times. He's over here. He's on the bushes over there. Near the window.
Bushes.
Yeah, Bob got him. Oh. You take him?
Oh, kidnapping.
No.
Anyway. Jesus.
Jesus. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Somebody's been doing some decorating.
It's real fucking bright.
Oh, my shades.
And there's a book called The Sunrise.
There's a sword in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TVIW.
Yeah, that's not it.
Is the second word the? I don't think it is.
Bah.
It was the second word is not the.
No, it isn't. Now that I look at it
Bah.
again, it's not. Buh.
But also incorrect.
I can't read it without my notes.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah.
Jolt your memories.
It
Bzzz,
says this was never about you.
Damn.
Huh. Whoa, so smart.
Wow. How did he do that?
No idea. It does look like there were other things here too.
What?
Oh god, I can't. There it is. Sunrise.
Yay.
Blank, blank, blank.
8 pages. Something within the very fabric of this book reeks of instability. Each page is adorned with drawings of eyes, and all of the words scratch and tear through the pages. Sun.
Summoning Malafar.
I was scared. I didn't understand. I do now. I see now. I do not see everything. I am not yet whole, but I will be. My questions have, for the most part, been answered. For now, I think mine might have been too. But I do have one. Am I like you? That, for now, is all I need to know. Unless you can inform me how to tear open reality. I have many things to say to you, but I have many more things to tell you. I learned a lot, including about the series of worlds we are a part of and why they exist. I am still unhappy about becoming a part of this. I, however, believe I am indebted to you for my existence. If there's anything you require, or any assistance you will need, consider me bound to do it. Only once. As long as I know why. I will await your return. I will await your return. And it's just garbled text with an I in the middle.
Damn. That's some creepy shit.
Do a flip. I do feel we're missing some information of like what prompted this. And this is way worse than we last saw.
Yeah.
Like there was no lava or fire really before.
Yeah. It's definitely also further out.
They're trying to bring back someone.
But, ooh.
Hey, I don't know. Oh, I found a thing a while back. Did I ever show you guys?
Yeah.
Over at Soup's house. I don't know if I can find it again. But we'll find out. There wasn't much there, but it was interesting. It was somewhere around
This?
here. This? Yeah, there was this. You seen this?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Oh, that's the book.
TNT!
Painkillers, wine bottles.
The usual.
The use.
How many grams?
Yeah, I
They
do
can
definitely
find
feel
out.
we're missing
Information.
some information.
I feel like there was supposed to be a book there.
Yeah, there probably was something missing. I feel like this is a good opportunity to tell you guys. I am Alabaster again.
Whoa, what?
Huh?
I made it out.
Where'd the
Speaker
other
block.
guy go?
L-lock ratio buttons don't do shit.
Yeah.
What?
L plus
What the fuck was
ratio
that?
buttons don't do shit. There was one
Speaker
point when I was
block.
running around
L-lock
here.
ratio buttons don't do shit.
Oh, that was Dave for sure.
Yeah, I was running around here pushing all the buttons just in case they do something. And that was at it.
Hi, Perry.
Anyway,
How's it
by the way,
going?
guys, I broke out a mirror dimension. I'm
Oh.
back.
I'm just kidding.
Go back in.
Just to let you know.
What happened to the other
Wait,
guy?
wait, what? Yeah, what happened?
Some bullshit happened, and reality itself broke around where we came from. And anyway, I used the opportunity to get back.
Ah, that makes sense. What happened to the other guy? Where'd he go?
I don't know where he is.
That's probably fine.
We should kill him.
If I knew where he was, maybe.
Let's put him in the
Because he
soup.
did just leave me in there.
Ah. Well, that's good. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome
Shit's fucked, it looks like.
Yeah, shit's a little fucked. But that's normal.
Shit's a little fucked.
Actually, things are slightly less fucked somehow
Yeah? Okay.
than last time I saw them.
Yeah,
In some places.
I've basically been stuck just in the mirror for months, it feels like, but I don't actually know how long it's been.
It's been 3 days.
Goddamn. But yeah, like, I'm still kind of processing everything I saw, because, like, it was as if a puzzle was constructed from pictures of multiple time periods all assembled together.
Oh.
And reality was just layered on itself.
Did you see a reality where you're in your wife's state?
No.
Oh.
It's all one timeline, it's just different periods upon it.
What did
And
you
also,
learn?
I'm not from this world.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, most people aren't.
What did you learn? Did you learn anything interesting?
What did you see?
Basically, all I saw was chaos in general, and possibly what is to come. Yeah, war. The flashbacks. But, it definitely seems like there is the intent to start something. There is constant, like, whispers of something called an inversion, but I don't really know. You stay away from my penis. No, wake up. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't know.
You missed.
Yeah, there are. I'm still kind of process everything. It's been a while since I've seen the sun. I'm gonna be honest.
You should put some sunscreen on. You'll get sunburn.
I'm
And a
gonna dunk
rash.
myself in butter and get an even broil.
Beautiful.
Let's
Mm,
let's
chicken.
deep fry Dave in butter
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yummy.
and then roast him like with the around the fire and then spin him around. Put an apple in his mouth.
This is the second time this
These
exact
two.
scenario has been brought up.
Maybe we all want to eat Dave. What of it? Huh?
Oil up Dave.
Oil up
Butter
Dave.
yourself up.
Hashtag oil up Dave.
I I'm just gonna send that in social general real quick.
Please.
You know, actually, I'm gonna put it in the quotes area.
I'm for Dave. Butter Dave.
Butter Dave. Butter on the Dave.
Sorry.
Butter Dave. Dave on the
Hashtag
butter.
oil up Dave. Anonymous.
Perfect. Beautiful.
What's really going on in the Panopticon, speaking of, while we're here?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's a very
Panopticon?
normal
Panopticon.
and valid entrance to this.
Definitely.
Wait, there's. Oh wait, I'm not gonna. I don't know.
You don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, it's so dark in here I can barely see shit when I'm here.
It's
Cold.
not right for me.
I'll guide you.
Devote.
Little boat.
Little boat. It's so cool in here.
It is very cool in here.
Shit.
Don't shit. Hold it there. They put
Come
me in
this
the
way.
cupboard.
Wait, I'll find you. Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. The top middle.
Oh, I can't see where I
I
am.
thought
Rug.
I thought Kevin's in the closet.
Which
Put your shaders on, it's brighter.
my shaders are on.
Put them on better.
Okay, I turn them off and I can. Everything is fucking green, but it works.
Bless you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, what do we do with this?
Damn, there's a void here with like 39,000 stone.
Oh,
I wonder who that must be.
I wonder if I can just. I wonder if I took this, would they notice?
Eyes.
There's
Plink,
another
plink.
one with 2,000 dirt.
Plink, plink.
There's another one with
B mounts.
251,000 cobbled
So
deep slate.
true. Why is he the way that he is?
Fucking queer.
There's another one with 36,000 stone.
I need images, Hubert.
Those are just
Only
36
mounts,
netherite here.
No, B mounts.
Ooh, where?
One of the backpacks.
Eating it. Surely the significance of this
Okay.
location is minor, and nothing bad will ever come of it.
Nothing that'll ever happen in a Panopticon.
Oh, a creature.
Where?
Does he lick you?
He's interesting. Oh, he's dead now. And I took his paste.
That was a sound he had. Yeah, surely
The
nothing
record.
bad will happen here.
Surely. How could it?
It's a book.
A book?
Where?
This world is getting some matter. See, 5,000. Halberd was sleeping.
What?
Where are you?
My eyes. Where are my eyes? The detective eyes. Behind my eyes.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Alright, fair enough.
That's about right, yeah.
I'll take that. Sounds about right.
Netherite. Woo.
Good
Oh.
time zone. I'm exactly where I need to be. Hey, Jam. How's it going?
Toxic waste.
Wow, look at these ancient gold blocks.
Wow.
Fancy. They have
Rich.
He's gone back in the closet. So sad.
Illuminated. Are there any other lore
Where-
things we should probably catch up on while we're doing this?
Oh.
Everyone's dead.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, it's me, Alabaster. I'm back after months. What did I
Ah,
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
plink.
How is stream going? And
Why
How
are
are
there
you?
holes everywhere?
stream's going good. I'm getting
Why
sleepy.
would
It's
stink?
midday. I don't know why. But I'm
Does
otherwise good.
uranium smell?
Yeah, I just,
No.
Wow, so we could have it.
that doesn't mean you could have it.
Yes.
How are you?
There are other effects going
Teja.
on.
Am I saying that right? To James?
What? I was not meant for this.
Where are you guys?
I'm just floating around. I'm not doing shit.
Come in this room.
What room? There's so many rooms.
Go downstairs.
I'm on the bottom floor.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
This
it?
by.
Alright, coming back down. Give me a moment.
Oops.
Ah, this is a room I haven't seen.
My fucking eyes.
I was not meant for this. She's writing in piss. Oh,
Oh no.
it's freaking hot here. Bro, it's been so hot here the last couple of days. It's been like 30 degrees. Ugh, too much for me. Too much for my white ass. Gonna be TJ soon? Ah, and I'm exhausted running on 4 days without sleep. Damn, rip. I'm still kind of like jet lagged to be honest, so I get you there. Get some sleep, brother. Beddy time. What's going on over there?
Hey, I've never seen this room.
Oh, hi.
Fucking eyes.
Hi,
There's a book
Alabaster.
here.
I see you through the glass. Hi. Hi.
This feels oddly familiar.
It kind of does. It's almost like this has happened before.
Almost like I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the glass.
Oh, it's raining.
You went to jail once?
We did
What?
that, Bug.
Huh?
We did that.
What'd you say? Went to jail?
No.
You went to jail?
Yeah, I went to jail.
Okay.
Oh. There are books in here. Let me check the other room first, though.
There's one book in there. Other one.
I would see if I could have
My
insomnia. There's something.
eyes. So you went to
something else
jail?
preventing me.
What for?
Damn. Rib. Well, I hope you get some sleep soon. Get some rest.
Adultery.
Rib.
What the freak?
Doesn't count if they don't catch you.
I was not meant for this. Book. And quill. A record of the most useful fragments of knowledge that I have gathered in the world. This world is decaying in some manner. The being often referred to as the One, or One, was present in this world long before our arrival, and was trapped in the mirror for around 5,000 years. However, it was sleeping until our arrival. Shrine, or entropy, seeks creation. We are part of an experiment on immortality. The being in the void, of which I am a fragment of, acts more friendly than I. I am tortured not only by physically and mentally, but also by myself. We may have been found. My eyes. We met the individual part of the organization running our experiment named VD. Their support was returned in exchange for knowledge. I am information. We have been found. Dave is planning something. The detective's eyes are gaining pigment. Oh. Perhaps it is the underzealots working to create the monuments of the One. The sun is rising. The decay of the world is spreading. There's an itch behind my eyes.
Ah.
There were
My
two books in the
eyes.
other one.
My eyes. Thank you, TJ. I will hopefully try.
There's
Reading
sunburn
time.
and sunlight.
Sunbird?
burn.
Oh.
So sunlight. If you are out there, if you can hear me, I am done running.
Diarrhea!
I need answers. Yes. At whatever cost. And it's signed, I'm sorry. And sunburn. Every page is singed or burned. The ink feels almost like looking directly into the sun.
Ah!
My eyes.
Let me see. Ah!
Your descent was a byproduct, but remember, I gave you everything you desired. We agreed to discover the truth behind the web. I am aware of how the bet I made was avoided, but there is still much more to be learned from that one. My plan succeeded on 3 fronts. I created the sun and made him my guide. I tore a hole in reality and stole the sanctum. I created the circumstances for you to annihilate all else. There were losses. The vessel was destroyed and I lost control. The consequences of the bet were avoided. That being said, I do not consider relinquishing control of you a loss. You are a force to be reckoned with, and to suppress it, whichever of your versions may overpower the other, would be a much greater disappointment. That being said, I would prefer if you did not kill off my messengers. They may be simple, but without my vessel, even delivering this message has dire consequences, as I'm sure you can see. Also, he's sensitive. I need to know more about the web, about who is behind it, and how it has tangled us all to it. Think of me as a research partner. While you specialize in sciences, I focus my long life in mastering magic. We are more useful to each other as such. Ask what you must, but remember, it is not you I want, but what information you can give me makes you a valuable piece of the puzzle. It'll take me a while to recreate a vessel, so I expect this to be the last longer message for a while, so keep it brief. Creation and conjuration were never my strongest skills, but I take pride in what I bring to being. My next vessel will be much more under control.
Huh. Wonder what all that's about.
Soup's talking with someone.
Seems always talking with someone.
Wah, wah. Wahaha, I've trapped you.
There.
Both.
Oh no. The door!
No, the door!
Where's the door?
I've trapped the door. Wah!
You've also trapped yourself in it.
Definitely, like, within the mirror, I definitely learned a decent amount about the one, but I need to
Did
to
you
get
learn
it
how
all
to fight?
situated. Vaguely.
What were you
There
fighting?
is a definite fear of, honestly, sunlight. There was a decent message of the sun in the one's story. Like, divine light was very specifically said. Which, I mean, that makes, as well as just, it makes sense why he came from dark, I guess. Or he's been described as, like, what makes you afraid of the dark?
Who?
The one.
Oh.
So, like, I feel like, honestly, Soup, the sun, and the one have... Somehow the one is involved in this as well. Like, Soup and the sun obviously are tied together.
Oh, fuck.
There seems to be a third party that also is at least partially tied to this. I don't know how, though.
Hmm.
But there is a clear connection.
Interesting.
I need to
Gene.
figure things out. It'll take me time, but I'm sure I can get it figured out.
I believe.
Bzzz.
Why are you buzzing?
I don't
Shocking
know, every time he does it,
Alabaster's
his body
brain.
vibrates.
Do we do anything about this now, or?
I don't know what we can do.
Yeah.
Air. Oh,
Doink.
why'd you do that?
Oh,
I
I
want
am
to do-
irradiated.
You're radiant.
Very good.
Okay, so we have the sun, we have the one, and we have the soup.
The soup.
The soup.
The soup.
The soups.
The sun, the moon, soup.
It feels like the sun seems to be some sort of enlightenment. The one seems to be the dark and the unknown, and soup is the understanding of both. Like it feels like
Yeah.
it feels like it feels more involved than it probably is. Let's be honest.
Cause soup is a soup of both. Ah!
But all of them. Oh,
Oh, there he
it
goes.
exploded. Like there's definitely some connection, but it's more so it seems like along the lines of all of this is in relation to understanding of some sort. It's all just knowledge. And why is like knowledge is so prevalent in this? Welcome back.
Lerp.
Hmm. Yeah.
Blink, blink.
Like. Well, glad we looked
What
at
do
all
we
that.
do? We're gonna die.
That was a lot more than I was anticipating.
Let's solve the puzzles and clues. Connect the pieces to the clues.
Yeah. You got a red string board, Velk?
What's that?
A board with red string
For what? Oh,
for your clues.
Connections.
a registering board? Yuck.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. And swim.
I did remove the glass from the top of the beacon.
Yeah.
So now you just fly out.
Hey.
Yippee. I'm not low brained at the moment.
Your lore brain?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
next
not lore
week.
brain?
Maybe next week.
Maybe next week will be a little more significant with more people. Who knows?
Who knows? Who could say?
Mayhaps.
There's a donkey.
Slap his ass.
No.
It is the ass.
Slap the epitome of that ass.
What does ass stand for?
Donkey.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce system.
Did you know that the term hung like a horse comes from the Bible?
I did know that.
Who said that? Who was hung like a horse in the Bible?
I'm going with Jesus.
It's gotta be Jesus.
It's gotta be Jesus. Massive cock. Fantastic balls.
Spider cave.
Oh, there's a what's it called?
Uh?
There's a nightmare stalker.
Oh. A creepy
Slap his
creature.
ass.
You remember like at the start of the season where like a nightmare stalker would just like ruin your whole day?
Bro, can this fucker stop?
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
I do feel I should have just not included Apotheosis and so many issues with this mod pack.
Yeah, that'd be
fine.
funny.
But consider this.
Apotheosis is cool.
It made for some good bits.
What did? Apotheosis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just take it out now and just really like ruin everything.
Honestly, it'd be so funny.
My 761 HP.
Why do you have that?
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
I can get more, I think. I
You
think I
have
can
so
maybe
much
get
health left.
800. But I need to like actually explore, which I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Butter up,
God.
Dave.
But Dave.
Why did they put a pig in the apple's mouth? I mean, the pig's mouth.
A pig in the apple's mouth, you're right.
Why did they put an apple in the pig's mouth when they roast him?
Maybe so his guts don't fall out.
No.
What?
Partly, it's to signify the flavors go with it, I believe. Additionally, it keeps the mouth open, therefore if there's steam trapped in the inside for any reason, it can escape through there.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't explode.
Imagine roasting a whole hog and then it explodes.
Imagine Dave explodes in a roasting. That'd be horrible.
That'd be
No one would
horrible.
be able to eat him.
The butter wouldn't even help.
I know. What seasoning?
Yeah, how should we season Dave when we roast him?
Barbecue Dave.
Barbecue bacon, Dave.
What is Dave's awesome sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
I guess that
Oh,
is it
lather
then.
them in that.
Yeah. Hey
Just
Dave, come
repeatedly coat him in barbecue sauce to the candy it.
come lay in this bath of barbecue sauce. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm starving to death.
When do you guys think Dave will get oiled up?
Where?
I didn't say where, I said when.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Alright.
Let's fly to Sweden and surprise him
Yeah.
with and then serve butter.
Let's all sweat. Everyone bring your own butter. We'll all fly to Sweden and start buttering Dave.
Bring your own butter, guys.
BYOB.
Gonna get buttered.
I just feel like he roasts well, you know.
I don't really know what kind of fat content he has. I expect to be pretty low, though. I feel like he would be a
He's
mean
lean.
cut.
Yeah.
He's like 6.
He's 6 minutes old and we're roasting him with butter.
Mm-hmm.
Spawn cam.
Very tender then.
Guys, what's your favorite way to roast your friends?
Fire.
Who we talking about specifically?
How would you cook me?
Well, let's just say a spit roast might be involved.
A what?
Nothing.
A Sphero?
I see.
Oh god. Anyway.
Sniles neatly. I should build.
Anyway, moving on. How's the weather for you guys now that it's actually really starting to approach summer?
It's raining.
Horrible. I hate
Wet.
summer.
It's been like 30
Yeah.
degrees here. It sucks. I went outside and now
Yes.
I have all rashes from the sun.
It hasn't been too bad here. Like, we did have some warm days, enough for me to, like, cancel stream once, but overall, it's been pretty nice.
It's been kind of muggy, to be honest. The problem, okay, the problem I have whenever I come to America, problem number one, I'm allergic to the dogs, so I get a sore throat because I'm allergic to the dogs. Problem number two, I have hay fever and it's always summer when I come here. Problem number three, American aircon is forced air, and that dries me out so badly I feel like a raisin. So whenever I'm here, I'm always so like
Yeah.
dry and scratchy.
My brother has the same issue, because apparently every year for the past like 15 years, he's gotten a sinus infection at the same time. And he just never was told by the doctor that, like, yeah, this happens every year. You know this, right? Because they just assumed he knew.
Oh,
It's like, oh, I didn't know that. It's like, look, man, take your fucking asthma meds.
Da 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 da.
Okay, back to the topic of eating our friends. Gotta get that ball rolling again.
we can't end on that, obviously.
Can I have your hair if we roast you?
I feel like I'd have to be shaved first.
Mm.
So, like,
I'm
you could...
making a wig out of
Yeah, you
it.
could make a wig out of me. But, I don't know what it is, but I do feel like I would be, like, kept alive and, like, chops be taken off of me.
Mm. Kept alive for as long as
I don't
possible.
know what it is, but that seems, like, on brand for me.
Can I try and eat your heart while you're still alive? That would be hot.
I wonder how that would work. Like, would you just swap me out for a pacemaker and then just... just, like, from a functional standpoint, how would we do this?
I think we
I'm
can
talking
figure
about
this out.
logistics,
Yeah.
guys.
These are the important things you have to figure out before you engage in such things.
If we're gonna eat them, might as well
We
find
gotta
them
eat
out.
them, but we gotta do it right.
No waste, guys.
What?
No food waste. That's a sin.
For what?
Eating your friends.
Oh yeah. Wait, turn into a skeleton.
Like
Use
blast all
my
the flesh off.
skeleton. Just keep my skeleton and, like, pose it for holidays.
Yeah, you'd be a Halloween decoration.
I
Yeah,
think
put a hat on me every now and then.
fingers would be fun to eat. Like
Yeah.
chicken fingers. Wait, I'm gonna get
I feel like
food.
more like chicken wings.
Chicken tendies.
I feel like they'd be all tendon, though. I don't think it'd be very pleasant.
Yeah, there's not too much
eating
meat on a
experience.
finger. They'd be good as like a stock, or for like a stew.
Yeah, cook him down, cook him down. Oh, Fury, I'm doing great because I'm talking about eating me. Again.
We have very normal conversations.
We do, we do.
I feel like thigh meat's got to be where it's at, right?
Oh, my thighs would be so good to eat, I feel like. Because I'm, like, mostly muscle, especially in the thighs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd have really good marbling. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'd have good marbling. Yeah, I am trying to mirror this, and for the life of me, I'm having such an issue. I don't know why, but I am not doing well at this.
Brain not working.
I'm just trying to build some rocks, bro.
I'm getting
Like,
an
diversify my area.
We need more diversity in rock.
Yeah, it's too white.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to my coworker, I think actually just yesterday. Nope, 2 days ago. I didn't work yesterday. Just about, like, our visa case and things. She's like, yeah, like, my partner is really into, like, EDM and such, so am I. The thing is, I do not know any of the genres, or any of the subgenres. It keeps going. Like, that's fair. Like, and it's like, but I go all these raves. I'm like, okay. What's the rave scene like around here? I can't. Is that what you ask? I don't know.
It's definitely a question you could ask.
Apparently, it's pretty hype, though. I can tell you that much.
Well, that's good.
So, Seattle raves. I guess go to them.
I guess. I've never been to a rave.
I have technically been to a rave.
I've been like adjacent to a rave.
I walked into a
Rave.
furry rave, and then I walked out of a furry rave. So I've been there though.
But he has been to a furry rave.
But I have been to the furry rave. Thing is, I know what I'm about, and it's not furry rave.
I'd go to the furry rave.
Would you walk out after?
I'd
Be
hang
more
out for a minute.
stimulated?
Yeah, definitely like it would be the overstimulation that gets me to leave.
Let's cuddle in fursuits.
Well, that's why it's a rave, because the fursuit deafens you, and therefore that's why the music's so loud.
Let's all go to a rave.
I'll go to
No.
a furry con with you.
That's fine. I'm not a furry.
We can change that.
Okay. I could be changed.
I'll
I
show
want a
you
tail.
a really hot wolf.
The problem is, I've tried, right?
Oh, I've tried.
I've tried. No, I no.
What do you mean by that? I want you to explain.
No, let me explain. Like, I was like, I bet it would be fun, right, to be a furry. I was like, if I log in, I could be a furry. And I tried, but I just couldn't get into it. It just isn't my thing. I'm sorry.
You
Did
just
you get a
like me so
fursuit?
much.
It just doesn't appeal to me.
Did you get a fursuit?
I didn't know.
Oh.
Unironically, I do have a favorite fursuit creator. I don't think I'd get one is the issue, though.
Hmm.
Because, like,
I think everyone should get one.
yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I like the more realistic looking ones.
They're, they're only really on Instagram's the only issue.
Yeah.
Am I logged into Instagram on this computer? Probably not. No, I'm not. But, yeah. It's this one creator that just does really fun pre-mades and sometimes commissions. And, like, all of the designs are so cool.
Hmm.
Because it's not just, like, what's it called? It's not just, like, the cartoony aspect.
Yeah.
It's much more along the lines of, like, I wouldn't say realism, but it's not high cartoon.
Yeah.
Effectively. It's mid cartoon. Yeah, really cool designs. Usually goes around the horror inspired as well as typically body horror. Fury tried to draw himself as a furry once 2 years ago.
Nice.
I have drawn myself as a furry. Not that often though.
Shockingly, somehow.
Yeah, somehow not very often.
What animal?
Snake. But he's a cake snake,
Cool.
so he's made a red velvet cake.
Whoa. So you can eat
Once
them?
again, somehow not into vor, but not beating the allegations.
So it's okay. There's a difference between being into vor and being into like being eaten. Those are like two separate things.
Technically, it's still vor.
What if I
No.
just want to turn into a burger?
Because I feel like
That's just being a furry.
I don't know if I'm like wrong, but I feel like vor is like swallowed whole. That's like a whole separate thing.
We've been over this. That's soft vor.
Wait, we have had this conversation before.
We've literally had surprisingly often. we talk about this too often.
We kind of do. Kevin, we gotta stop. People are gonna start thinking stuff. People are gonna start knowing things about us.
People do know things about me, and all of it's unfortunate. And I do worry because, like, at least once, my partner's sister has seen my stream, and I don't know what was witnessed, but it is concerning.
Yeah.
Also, she might be a furry now.
Who?
That's
My partner's
fine.
sister.
Oh, that's cool. I guess.
There you go. I finished your word for you, Fury. Or no. Yeah. And, like, I was listening to some Sleep Token because I did ask Amy, like, okay, what album would you recommend me? So I actually was listening to Take Me Back to Eden. And there was this one song, like, oh, that's a really good one. I like this one. And I looked at the name and was like, oh, it's 4.
Of course.
What if this says something about me?
Maybe it's time we start just sort of acknowledging it, you know.
A podcast?
A
God.
podcast? Let's start a podcast to talk about Vor.
Let's start a more podcast.
That's
But
kind
yeah,
of just
it
what
is
this
kinda-
is, to be honest.
It's kind of the thing, though, where, like, realistically, when people think of Vor, they think of soft Vor. That is just what happens. And
What is
especially
hardcore
in
vor?
furry fans, just what?
What is hardcore vor?
That is just eating a person. That's just straight cannibalism.
Oh,
Like, you're hardcore meaning that, like, you're not eating a person whole and it's not, like, cartoony. It's, like,
Ripping it
it's
down.
actual gore.
oh, okay. Among Us.
But Among
Among
Us?
Us.
Among these nuts.
Among Us
Give me
Vor.
Fruit Loops.
And I instantly forgot what I was looking at. Hold on. What am I doing?
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba do, indeed.
Bob.
Bob.
Binions. Binion.
Is it that shit you get on your feet?
What?
No.
Is that
Minions but with a
bunions you're thinking
B.
of?
Oh,
Is that a word? I feel like it's a word.
Bunyan.
Onion.
No, it's Bunyan.
Like Paul.
Stupid
Me with
fucking
a
ass.
Paul is Bunyan.
What is Paul
The
Bunyan?
what? Paul Bunyan? Paul Blart? Mall
I don't
Cop?
remember which person Paul Bunyan was.
Was he the apple tree guy?
No, that's Johnny Appleseed.
Oh.
What?
You don't know Johnny Appleseed?
Like the
One of
cereal?
No, that's Apple Jacks.
Oh. I don't know
Close,
that apple
but no.
guy.
But Johnny Appleseed is a American legend where this guy basically went all around the United States just eating and planting apple seeds, and that's why apples are all over the United States now.
Oh.
That's Sigma.
Let me check. Is Paul Bunyan the U.S. cryptid, or is that like a real person?
Cryptid.
Yes, Paul Bunyan is the U.S. cryptid.
Wait, I have stairs in the house.
He is a giant. He is a lumberjack and a folk hero, and he has a giant blue bull.
Oh.
Blue ball. One giant blue ball. His testicles are swollen.
That's not what you said.
Well, I slur my words. We know this. This is not new information.
There's a mission in Far Cry where you have to go get bull testicles.
You can
Rocky
eat
Mountain
those.
oysters, I think they're called, right?
What?
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, that's okay.
And I forgot what I was doing again. Alright, 1
Building.
and 2, 4, 3.
Wait,
Start.
was Alabaster making the what's it called, the big mirror, or was that the one?
Alabaster
Or
hasn't
this-
been here for a long while.
So does Alabaster? So is it the one making the mirror lake, or is it Alabaster?
It's the one. It was
Okay.
Alabaster's who found it, but the one's been restoring it.
Ah, okay. So okay.
So technically, all Alabaster is doing with it is he's the one that's building the building it into a museum.
Yeah.
But technically, the island has always existed. It just is physically being built in real time.
Yeah.
They should 1v1.
It'd be really fucking weird.
Yeah, but you gotta claim who. I mean, you gotta what's it called? Who's the real one?
There are differences. Not a lot, but there are differences.
Yeah. But you gotta fight and then be like, who's the real one?
Are they the
And
same?
it's trying to shoot one of us.
Yeah. I
And
bet
then
there's,
Sue comes here and shoots us both.
I bet there's ways I can find out which one's which.
Double wield. Are you really Alabaster?
Perchance.
Maybe.
Or are you the one and you're pretending? I'm gonna go look in your basement.
I haven't gotten rid of the statue yet.
Oh, okay.
Haven't
Wait.
done that yet.
or
Unless.
unless
He's supposed to be gone, but I forgot to do that today. Been
did you
playing
really?
Delta Rune.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I played too much Delta Rune yesterday.
Too much.
Too much swag.
Yeah, too much swag.
Epic.
Y'all
Epic
remember epic rap
moments.
battles in history?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I
Do you like waffles?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
waffles.
like waffles.
Pancake or waffle?
I actually do like waffles more, but I make
Me
pancakes
too.
more because they're easier.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you need a
Dude,
machine.
a waffle with like strawberries and fruit and stuff on it with some guy's cold cream. Ooh, that shit banging.
I
I've
like
been
waffles burnt.
Yeah, like crispy or actually burnt.
Sometimes burnt. I like the
Don't judge it.
flavor.
I do feel like waffles just typically are a better one because like you kind of get all the ass depending on how you cook it. You get all
The
the ass.
ass.
You get all the ass.
Yeah, you get all the ass. Like if you own a waffle iron,
You get it,
girls
brother.
are staying for breakfast. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Anyway, I have considered getting a waffle iron just because, like, I like waffles. And I
SpongeBob
have the
shaped
storage
waffles.
space now. What?
Huh?
SpongeBob.
Do
SpongeBob.
you like waffles?
Yeah, I like waffles.
Yeah, I've been considering though getting a waffle iron, and very specifically, I think it'd be really funny to get a themed one. Like, what if I did get like a Sonic the Hedgehog waffle iron? Like, that's a possibility. I can do it. I'm an adult. I can do what I want. And what I want is Sonic the Hedgehog waffles.
Sonic waffles.
I have considered the Creeper waffle iron before.
Holy shit.
I think it'd be a funny thing to own.
Sonic waffle maker. It's for $50 on eBay.
Worth it, worth it, worth every penny.
Wait, Creeper waffle maker.
Creeper? Oh man.
Holy shit!
Aw,
No,
man.
the creeper one looks kind of mid.
It does? It's
Yeah,
been a
it
while
doesn't
since I've
look
looked
that
at it,
good.
so.
I think the Sonic one looks cooler.
Alright guys, we're gonna get a Sonic Waffle Iron. I'm gonna open a throne just for a Sonic Waffle Iron, actually.
Yay. Yippee.
Start a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, Sonic Waffle Iron. I love the Sonic movies. They're so fucking good.
We know.
We're
Have you
aware.
seen-
We've heard.
Have you seen them?
I've seen all of them.
Even the all? Okay. You played the games?
Actually, I've only played the first game. Like, the original Sonic I played.
You know what Sonic movie I like? You know the one where they were in like a little band? They have to save
aware
their
of it.
mother.
Super Mario?
Yeah, Super Mario.
Yeah, that one.
Stupid
The Mario
Mario.
movie sucks so bad.
Have you seen the old
Stupid
Mario
Mario.
movie?
I never saw
Yeah.
it, but I am aware of it.
And then Bowser like the mob boss
Yeah.
or something?
That's so funny.
Never ended up seeing that movie, but I am very aware of it.
It's so like random.
I remember the Goomba being really ugly.
Yeah.
She Goomba my ass. Whatever that means.
She stomped on my ass till I Goomba.
Yeah, she stomped on my ass to like Goom.
Goo.
She stomped on my butt till I Goom.
Do you think
Stomp on the butt.
Goombas
No,
goon?
I don't. I
How?
don't.
They like
They don't
step
have
on
hands,
each
they
other
just
and
have
then-
feet.
Like you
So
can do it with
they're-
feet.
Doing something.
I mean,
They
Something's happening.
they're shaped in a certain way.
Where do you think the reproductive organs of a Goomba would be? Or do you think they are just like actually mushrooms and they just kind of all come from the mycelium?
I feel like they gotta be mushrooms,
There's a
right?
big high.
Because it is like a mushroom world. I didn't know the lore of Mario.
The Mushroom Kingdom?
Yeah. Do Goombas not
Is it
count?
mushrooms?
Are they not mushrooms?
Are they a lesser race, are you saying? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying here?
I'm just asking, you know, like because it seems like they're not allowed in the Mushroom Kingdom.
If they're
That's
polite,
so
they can be.
fucked.
Built a wall.
What if they're not allowed in the Mushroom Kingdom? Then what?
Oh.
That's what we
Wait,
do.
this is.
You know what? Maybe I'm
And
on,
Bowser's giving them jobs.
Maybe I'm
so
on Bowser's
Mario's
side.
really the.
yeah.
Maybe Bowser
Yeah.
is the good guy. He always was.
And
Have
he's
you
hot.
seen his still outfit? Oh god.
Yeah, that's the noise I make when I see Bowser.
Boing, boing.
I feel like the amount of whenever I see Bowser, I feel like I've mostly just seen his dick.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen more pictures of Bowser with his dick out than without.
Yeah, definitely. It's like the majority.
Almost better. Almost better.
I mean, even if it's not out, you know it's
But
there.
it's Bowser's cock. Y'all ever think about the official Bowser cock?
Sometimes.
That really? They drew it.
Basically, they didn't design it, but apparently there is an official design that is copyrightable because someone basically got a cease and desist for making a 3D render of Bowser's cock that was too accurate to what it would be, I guess. So we have an official look at it, just not from Nintendo.
Right.
That's freaking lit.
But we know what it looks like.
Bulls.
And I don't really know what to do with that information, to be honest. Just
That's just
in
sort of
general,
information
I'm
you
not,
keep and just you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fully certain what to do with it. But Imagine just stressed. I'm like, I think about this cock a lot. You're like, I'm sure you do.
I bet, yeah. I can imagine.
Oh, I'm aware. I do kind of feel like Badger gets a surprising amount of attention. Like, obviously, he's like the furry bait of Mario, whatever. But like, I feel like there are options, and I'm surprised sometimes that Bowser gets literally all the attention.
Yeah.
Like, where's the love for Birdo, I guess?
I've seen a lot of love for Birdo.
You have?
Yeah.
Birdo.
I don't even think of Birdo usually. Because I'm just thinking of Bowser.
See, you're the problem.
I'm the problem. Yeah. Now I'm the problem, I guess.
Come on, Chemist. You gotta get with the program. Seriously.
I do like the official Nintendo videos where it just shows Bowser being a dad. Those are always really fun.
Yeah.
You know that man loves his son. That's why he sends him on special missions to kill a man.
Yippee.
That's all good fathers should.
As all good fathers should. Hello, son. Become assassin.
Kill. Here's a gun. Go
Yeah.
do crime.
Go do crime.
If you're
Here's
not
a
teaching your
gun.
son to do crime, what are you teaching them? You're teaching them not to be self-sufficient. You're not teaching them how to make it
Cringe.
forward in life.
How do I get rid of enchants?
Anvil. No. Grindstone.
Stone.
Grindstone.
Grindstone. rather.
Grinder.
Straight up grind that stone. God damn it. Just barely ran out of hobbled stone.
You know who has a lot of cobblestone?
Oh, I'm gonna steal from Dave, don't worry.
Good.
Because I don't have to. I like asked Dave once to like, hey, could you give me some sand? And I got like thousands.
Uh-huh.
Very Dave.
Very Dave.
Twas.
Oh, I miss Dave.
Dave.
We should kill him.
How do I get rid of... Ah!
Is it a curse?
Yeah, it's a life mending.
You
How do I get
can't.
rid of
Yeah,
that?
you're screwed, brother.
I can't get rid of it?
No. If it's
That
red, it
curse
don't
cannot
go
be
away.
removed. How
Much
hard
like
is it to
real life.
make an ever-flowing chalice?
Well,
No, I can't go back.
Do it.
Sorry, it's an Emperor's Chalice. The ever-flowing chalice is from a different game.
how could you get it wrong? This is disgusting. This guy doesn't know anything about Minecraft.
Does this guy even play Minecraft?
Not even
Embarrassing.
once.
Never in my life. What song is this? Oh, it's electric.
Dave, go steal a computer. Now.
Alright, I think that should be that. Alright, that's flooded. Perfect.
We should put Dave in the obsidian box for the computer so all he can do is stream with us.
He can what?
All he can do is stream with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
I am
Alright.
for rave.
Anvil Rave.
I feel like a rave would kill Dave.
Yeah, I don't think Dave is the The raving kind.
It'd be really funny to watch though.
He's an alcoholic.
Uh-oh, alcoholism.
Yay.
Pog.
Alcoholism. Pretty pog.
I think everyone should be an alcoholic.
I wish I could
I
still be
can't.
an alcoholic.
Copium.
Dude, I
Is there
can't do
anything
anything.
that tastes like? Damn. You
Dang.
can play Minecraft.
I can.
But you can play Minecraft.
It's all I have left.
And
That and
that's
ketamine.
it.
You should play Minecraft forever.
I will.
Don't ever leave.
I can't. There's nowhere else
Why?
to go.
Don't leave.
Okay, I'll stay. Forever and ever.
Forever.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever, and ever. Until I decide not to.
No. You gotta play Minecraft forever.
Forever.
Seal the deal. Seal the deal.
I don't
Alright,
need
I need to build
this.
another bridge. This one's diagonal. Who would have fucking thought?
Diagonal bridge.
Damn, this bitch loves building diagonally.
Dude, shapes are awesome. And colors. I should get on this shit.
I've been
Yeah.
on this shit a long time.
Yeah, when did you get
Bro,
the
since
shapes
I
and
was like
colors?
3.
Yo,
I've been pushing.
an OG. An OG shapes and colors.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
No. Wrong.
Shit.
I'm gonna finish Harp's house.
For him. It's kind
Tell
of
him to
just
come
sad
back.
to see it.
Why?
Because it's not done.
I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, fix him.
I nearly put a strategic chunk error just in the middle of it because I think it would have been really funny to just get rid of it completely.
My house.
Let's take the Hamena.
He wouldn't notice.
He wouldn't notice. Hope I miss you. Log on.
Harp, come back.
He says he doesn't like the mods. It's too much.
Well, we've got some good news for him.
Yeah, next season's gonna be
next
great.
season- Yeah.
I like
I
the
am
mods.
excited because I know Yumi was saying about like possibly playing. Like, don't play this season or
Not
you'll
this
never want
time.
to play again.
Yeah.
But next season, hype.
Yippee! Let's do lots of war and lore.
Oh, don't you worry. There will be law.
I ain't doing shit.
I,
What?
however,
Is this your chillax season?
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of like check out next season because I have next season especially is gonna be like in at least the most of it is gonna be in the brunt of my busy time with my card game. So I'm just gonna like hang out mostly.
which means I will
I'll
be in
be there.
charge.
But yeah,
So you're gonna do lore?
I'll do lore. Just like I'm not gonna run it.
Oh, okay. Action! Was that cool?
Yeah, pretty awesome.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11,
1, 2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
18, 27, 42,
30.
3.
Maybe one more.
Among Us tall.
Among these nuts.
How many Among Us tall are you?
At least 2.
We've got to be at
Like
least 2.
6 foot. Fucking 12.
How
believe it.
tall is Among?
Chemist, how tall are you?
How tall am I? 69 inches.
Oh. How many feet is that?
It's 5'9".
You're 5'9"?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really concerning when I found out how tall a lot of the WebSP members are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm like... Fuck.
The thing is, I am like the best height because I am 69 inches. And
You can't
therefore,
get better than that.
yeah, no one's
True
better than me.
that.
I don't know what I have in inches.
I know what I'm in never mind.
In centimeters.
Go on.
173, I think. Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh no, that's not right. That's 5'6".
I don't know, maybe.
No, I'm 5'8", maybe.
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 No, I'm
Hey, I'm still taller.
brug. You have scoliosis?
No.
Okay, never mind.
You will.
What?
Baby, when I'm done with you,
Oh,
that'll be an S shape.
What do you mean by that?
is this Riz?
No. Do not take notes. I know my music. Yeah, I honestly don't know how much longer I'm streaming. It's hard to say. Because, like, it's 9:30 now. When did I schedule things? I think 1. So I've got
Bro,
time.
for what?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Okay, yeah, I'm teaching a friend to play my card game.
Cool.
Yeah, it should be really fun. I've taught Kara and another one of my friends recently. Yeah, the game is relatively simple to actually get a hold of, and if you have a history with other card games, it's very easy to
Wizard
learn them.
101? I'm just kidding.
I don't... Does Wizard 101 have a card game?
Yeah, it is. I think it's technically a card game.
I don't know much about Wizard 101.
My childhood.
I tried playing it, but it just never worked on my computer. Same
No,
with
it's like-
Toontown. I really wanted to play Toontown as a kid.
The game sucks now. Wait,
Toontown?
Shrine.
Huh?
Come look at the harp house progression.
Okay.
I wish they would release a new MMO.
Let's look up play EverQuest, guys.
Mm,
Oh,
I don't think I know what EverQuest is.
that's like old.
it's old as fuck.
A game I've been considering playing on stream is actually Fate. It
So
is
Fate?
so when Diablo came out, there was another game called Fate, and I played Fate. But
I
they're
played
very
Club
similar
Penguin.
games in that they're randomized dungeon crawler games. It's just Fate has one town, and then the dungeon just keeps changing repeatedly. In comparison, Diablo is more open world. And the open world concept ended up going over a lot better with just crowds. So that's why everyone knows about Diablo, but no one knows about Fate.
Ow.
Bait.
Wait.
Fate. Fate.
Wait.
There were like 3 Fate games as well.
Oh. Wow.
It also looks like shit.
Wow, yeah.
Like, unironically, the character creation is so ugly.
That's why he chooses Granger for professional grade
Ah,
products and
advert.
next day delivery, so he can rise to
Babe.
The worst thing about being in America is American advertisements.
Shit.
And I call them like that because they're different to English ads. There's something
What,
wrong
how
with
different?
A
Oh,
lot of pharmaceuticals.
them.
oh, that's
Like
true.
that's just actually illegal in most places.
Yeah, you are not allowed to do that in
Really?
the UK. Disgusting.
Thanks. Yeah, I've stopped muting myself when I sneeze because it's funnier. The model freaks the fuck out when I do it too.
That was a sneeze.
I do a lot of things that makes my VTuber model freak out. Oh, Shrine.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard any electronic interference from my mic?
No, I haven't. Which is
Okay,
nice.
apparently just moving the mic to the other side of my desk might just work. Yeah, it's a relatively new development, and I think it is 100% because, like, the Wi-Fi router is in this room.
Uh-huh. Probably.
You get good ping.
Sometimes,
Wow.
but not always.
Bogos bended. Bogos. Bended.
Consider my bogos. Binted!
They what?
Oh, they're binted, alright.
They're bented.
She bent my photos. I have another bridge built. At least it's framed. It's not.
You should
technically
play
built.
basketball.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Guys, I love you. You're like my
Let's
best
play
friends. Let's
basketball.
all go hang out and play basketball.
All right. I'll shoot some hoops with you.
Yeah.
Really?
I used
I
to have
don't have-
hoop dreams until I realized there are other ways to score.
Huh?
What does
Wait,
he mean by
really?
that?
You used to want to play basketball? Is that real?
Nope.
Oh.
Not even once.
I'm too short to ball.
Fucking hate sports in general.
Real?
I don't think there's even one that I like. I did like golf when I played it, but that's barely a sport.
Bro, that's, yeah.
That's just white people cosplay.
He's blending in.
No.
Moving to the Seattle area did make me just lose so much of my skin color.
They're
What?
bleaching him.
Yeah, I'm being bleached every day.
You're
When I was-
whiter now?
I am a lot whiter than I was when I grew up in California.
Why?
I'm
The
just not
sun.
getting the sun.
Oh, yeah, me either. I get it.
I'm just
Actually,
red,
no,
man.
I'm pretty dark.
White boy!
White boy.
White boy alert.
White
Do your
boy
dance,
alert!
White
Sound the white
boy.
boy alarm.
Wee,
wee.
He's hitting his, vape.
What?
He's hitting his vape. He's gonna try and get away.
Oh, his
He's hitting
vape?
smoke cloud.
What? Oh, yes. Sorry. That was
White boy.
very confusing to me for some reason.
And he plays
White
baseball.
boy!
White boy.
And he plays
Why you
baseball.
vaping? We don't know the long-term effects yet.
Wipe out your lungs. They're in a very bad state.
A white boy. Yoo-hoo. White boy.
You white boy.
There's no height difference on this fucking platform.
I'm
1
coming to your
inch.
house.
Wait, but I could have sworn Shrine said Shrine was taller than you.
No.
Or was that fake?
Wrong.
That's fake.
Or was you taller than Shrine?
I know
Chemist
it's
is like a
fine.
little bit taller than me.
Oh.
Not by much.
Not
yeah.
by massively, no. I'm like,
Do you know your centimeters?
no. I'm 5'7/5'8". Doctor says I'm 5'8". I think I'm 5'7". Hey, duckies! Ducks are here, yay! Oh, that's they can't hear
Yeah,
you.
scare them off.
Thankfully, nobody else in this house can hear what you say. Only me. Oh yes.
Too bad.
Maybe.
I think your mother would have loved me.
I'm sure she would. She was just in here actually, putting her phone down. You could have said hi.
Attack!
Oh,
I will give 1 Snickers bar to.
oops! I just tried to do a command. That's not correct. There we go.
Flash happy face. What would it do?
Let's find out. Unknown
It's
not
the
incomplete
explode
command.
guy. I'm
Kind
getting
of.
rid of that shit as soon as I figure out how you do it.
Please don't. I love it.
No!
Kevis, what color are you? No, wait. What color line
What?
are you on? What color line
Orange.
does your megabit? Okay.
Wait, why is this loading?
What color am I?
You know what I meant.
Mexican, I guess. Brown. And white. More white these days.
You light skin.
Yeah, because I'm half white, half Mexican, and I live in Seattle. I'm gonna look white. I tan very nicely though, because it just means I'm getting my
Nice.
color back.
You should sit in the sun but naked.
Sun your
There are
perineum.
places I can do that.
Like. In public or like just legally?
Yeah, there are nude beaches around here.
Wow. Are there nude beaches in Texas?
Maybe. Probably
Frantic
less
Googling.
likely, but there's probably one at least.
How do I get to the orange line? Oh wait, I found it.
I'm on the northeast corner.
That means nothing to me.
Try and figure out where north is, and then it might.
I know what north is.
Bruh.
I just don't
Clearly
care.
not.
Radioactive, huh?
Radioactive.
Have you seen the
My favorite
Minecraft
Spider-Man
version?
song.
Enchanted. TV.
TV.
Coffee table.
Six,
I hope
one,
Harp wasn't actually
5.
planning to do anything with this.
No, he'd live out of a backpack.
Oh.
My
Oh yeah, he
favorite
really
helpless
did.
man. I like the rocks.
Thank you.
Real.
I like their sandy edges.
The training was good. Is that the right word? Oh no, it's terraforming.
Terraining would work.
The training's good.
Yeah, it's coming along really well. Anyway, I didn't lie when I said I was making a continent.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
man,
a bed.
once I kind of figured out what kind of texture some of those areas were, I'm going to start incorporating it more so to the actual main island. Well, when
Wow.
it becomes more of an island. I also did add the second bridge just today. But it's going along really well.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Every time I join a WebSMP like group, I feel like I picked up a rock and I'm just seeing all the little eyes staring at me from under it.
yeah.
Bugs under a rock.
Plink. Plink plink.
Plink, plink.
1, 2, 1, 1, 3.
Do the dogs know moves?
Tricks, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, they do. They can.
Do they
sit-
do backflips?
They can dance. Thank you, Fred.
What?
They can dance. Yeah.
Dance.
Dance for me. I'll take a video later.
Okay.
Hello. There's 2 dogs in here right now. Ow, ow,
they
ow,
know
Astrid.
Cracker
Ow,
Jack?
stop. Ow, that hurts.
Good dog. Good dog.
I'm gonna go with
Attack.
yes, it looks like they do.
She was like jumping up on my arm.
Oh god, I'm so fucking scared. I need to bathe my cat today.
Oh god.
Rip.
Good
And
luck.
specifically the younger one who is so wiggly
Homophobic.
and homophobic. He slashed up my wrist like yesterday as well.
He's actually trying to kill you.
He's trying to get you, man.
Honestly, maybe.
Hey, Freya. Hello.
Yeah.
Freya?
Yes, one of the dogs.
Wait,
is called
that's a
Freya.
fucking.
God.
Wait, like this?
Yeah, I think it's a Y instead of a J. This is not cool.
Bruh.
There's Freya and Astra and Teddy.
They named the Overwatch character after the dog.
Yeah, they did.
They did. They got like dog-ass dog names, so.
Just name a
Goated
dog.
names.
Alright, so I have a funny story about the name Freya.
Uh-huh.
So I was on a Discord server and I was in a voice chat with someone, and someone in the chat was named Freya. They had like a spelling I haven't really seen elsewhere. I don't know if it's like it's a different spelling or it's
By the Nordic.
Yeah, but it's spelled Frey, or as in Frey, and then JA. And I swear, every time the other person in the group chat who wasn't Freya said it, they pronounced it differently. It was like Freyja. They said it Freyga one time.
Like Sega.
It's like, yeah.
Sega.
Sega.
Frega.
It's like I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, or they just had no idea how to say, "Oh, hi, Shrine."
Hi.
I would have done it on purpose.
But they just never once said that name like twice the same way.
I feel like it's a pretty easy
Yeah, if
name.
I don't know how to pronounce someone's name, I'll typically mispronounce it until. But every time I mispronounce it in a different way, so that way they'll never know which one I actually think it is.
I find it quite funny to try and get people to pronounce my name. Because nobody's ever done it right on the first try.
Concrete.
That's wrong. One person has ever done it right on the first try. It was a guy at the job center. So shout out to that guy.
That's that guy.
My goat.
Yeah, my goat.
So I'm not gonna pronounce it myself, but how is it supposed to be pronounced?
Allison.
That's low-key
I was pretty
badass.
close. I put a little bit too much stress on the E after the tally part.
Yeah, I get a lot of
But-
Taliasins. Taliasins.
Hyacinths.
Yeah.
I probably would have gone Taliesin.
Yeah. That's fair.
Shrinebird.
Shrinebird.
Yeah, that's actually what it is.
That is my
I'm
legal
usually
name.
pretty close with Irish names because I'm my heritage, like 50% Irish, like genetically. Like my whole mom's side of the family is like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 generations in America, and that's it.
It is a Welsh
Yeah.
name, I will say that. Despite
Ah,
everything, it is a Welsh name.
See, there we go. That's my excuse. No. So like usually I'm pretty good with like Irish and Scottish and Welsh names because they've got similar like rules to their pronunciation.
Yeah.
I also was trying to learn Irish for a little bit, but I gave up because trying to learn Irish and Spanish was just doing weird things to my English.
Understandable.
I am now taking Spanish classes and I feel like my English is getting worse again. I'm not sure I can be like bilingual. I think I'm a monolingual creature, and if I try to learn another language, it starts fucking up the other one in there, like
Yeah.
file corruption.
Dude, Spanish is overwriting my Japanese. I can't speak Japanese anymore, I just start speaking
Konnichiwa.
Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish, Magic Chemist?
Not
Or
much.
you...
Yo no sé mucho español, pero un poco.
Oh, that's more than me.
That just means I don't know much Spanish, but I know a little.
Un poquito.
Uno, dos, tres.
I can understand more Spanish than I can speak it.
Yeah. That's pretty normal for most languages when you're learning
Oh
them.
yeah.
And I
That's me,
will not be
Kai.
learning anymore.
I would love
Probably
to speak
shouldn't be
more
less
Spanish
way.
with people, but the only person I can speak it with is Harp. And he makes fun of my accent, so.
White boy alert.
White boy!
Oh, white boy!
Clean my shoes.
Oh, white boy. Fucking do shit. White boy,
Socks
dance for me.
dirty.
Dance.
White boy, get it together.
White boy, get a grip.
Get a grip.
I might
Get a grip.
get a grip. I might leave because I have to repo in like an hour. No, in like 2 hours. But I want to take a break.
repo.
I could
I
repo.
mean, we can
I can
play
do whatever I
repo
want.
on the server.
We
Play
can play
repo on the server.
Yeah.
But I also want to like get some drink and see my family.
A little sippy sip.
Why'd you want to see those guys?
Well, it's a good question. I don't know.
They're not even WebSMP members.
That's well, one of them
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And therefore, it's not
Oh.
really worth it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's true. But one of them is, so that cancels it out.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I haven't met them.
That's true. Yeah.
That's actually true.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get it to come on next season. I keep saying that.
And
Also-
yet here
I
we
mean,
are.
you are in America now, so it is like partially legal for you to just go buy a gun and use that to force whoever to.
That is true. My mom
It
doesn't
would
allow
be the
guns in the
American thing
house.
to do.
It would be the American thing to do. But I am not American. That is the
You
truth.
could be if you wanted to.
I don't want to be. I made that choice many
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Can't blame you.
It's rough here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I made that
Oh.
choice.
Speaking of like America and not wanting to be American, a guy in my English class the other day made the absolutely wild statement of like, no matter who you are, no matter like what you believe in your like politics and everything, you're patriotic and you love this country. And it's like, I'm sitting
True.
right behind him, and I'm trying so hard not to say this country could burn, and I dance on its fucking corpse.
I have thoughts.
It's like
Torment
realistically, I don't care. It's like hell. If I ever get into politics, I'll probably destroy it myself.
Real.
I will say I have considered seeing what it was like to just go to Canada instead. That being said, it's not that much better there. Realistically. Like, it's better, but not by much.
Can we all just like move to Sweden? Like the Netherlands or something
I
like
don't
that?
really want to be in Sweden.
I mean, why
Norway?
not? You
Because
could
Dave's
you
there.
could directly
Dave.
physically
We could
you could
finally.
directly physically threaten the Minecraft devs.
Honestly, more likely I can actually strangle Dave when he explodes the server.
We can physically oil up Dave.
I can physically oil up Dave, guys.
Dave's not here, and I'm not sure if he's watching anyone's streams, but I'm
Definitely not.
100% certain he just felt like
A
terror
shiver,
run up
yeah.
his spine.
Dave doesn't watch little streams. I know that. Sorry.
That's for the best.
No, he watches mine. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, you're right. He finally
Everyone
knows who
likes my
said he was gonna
streams.
oil him up.
Right, with that,
My streams
I
are
will leave
so.
now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye, Shrine. Have fun
Bye-bye.
in Repo.
I will.
Have fun not oiling up Dave.
I will not.
No.
Heard it
Goodbye.
here first.
Bye bye.
Chat. My throat hurts. That's my announcement. I'm gonna get some drinkies. In an hour, we're doing repo with the usual crew. I think it's set up and I think it should work. I need you all to cross your fingers, okay? I need you all to pray for me that it works. There's like a non-zero chance it doesn't, but you know, we'll figure it out. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, but I'll see you in an hour. Let's go raid Kara. If I can, if it's possible for me to do that. It might be. There we go. Raid. Radioactive. God, I can't spell. There we go. Perfect. Goes out to Kara, and I'll be back in like an hour. Maybe. We'll see. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.